Disclaimer. According to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy because of the risk of birth defects. Consumption of alcoholic beverages impairs your ability to drive a car or operate machinery and may cause health problems. So if you do decide to drink, please drink responsibly.
Oh, my thing's fucking... I forgot to move this. But either way, welcome to the Beer Budz Season 3. I actually checked this. Season 3, Episode 3. I'm Beer Budz Carlos. The video will come back up right now.
Beer Budz Daniel.
There you go.
I'm Beer Budz Coco.
And go ahead, jump over. How you want to introduce yourself?
Special guest, Jeff.
Oh, he's going to say his real name now. But yeah, this is Season 3, Episode 3. I actually checked because I went to the very first one. And it was like the Season 3, Episode 1 was like the hiatus kind of episode. Then we came back. And then the third, and this is technically the Season 3, Episode 3, right? But yeah, we have 4 mics now. They're pretty impressive. I think like we're almost like a full podcast studio, no?
Damn.
Yeah. Especially Coco's mic.
I know. Hers is like the best right now.
Can you hear me?
Sounds good.
Can we do a little ASMR over here?
No more.
You guys want to know how expensive that mic is?
How much?
Guess, dude. If you had to put it out there, what do you think? What do you think we spend?
200.
It's made in Australia.
Ooh,
so
yeah, it's a little bit above 200, but yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's road.
180.
It's a road.
Yeah, it's a Rode
That's
Procaster.
that. Oh, okay.
Well, all these are pod mics except for this one, and then that's the Procaster, which is pretty dope. But the Procaster is like 200. Don't worry, I'm gonna end up returning it because I'm not gonna end up needing
Is that
it.
the one
you know?
Michael had?
Yeah, he bought like, so one of our friends that like someone who used to be in the Beer Budz, Michaels, he bought like the whole podcast studio set, and that shit cost him like $2,500 or something. Remember? Yeah, it was like 4 mics, and they were all Procasters. So it weren't the pod mics. These are 100. Each one of those is like $200. And then he came with this. Like, I got this for cheap through OfferUp, but normally this is like $999, $1,000 for this plus 2 of these. And I got mine for $500 through OfferUp, and it was like brand new.
Hey, Mike went hard.
Yeah, Mike went hard, dude. When he wants to do something, he like fully commits, which is crazy to me. But hey, I mean, that's good.
He had
but
so
yeah,
much passion for this project.
Yeah, he did, and then he just left us. That's all you.
He watches still though.
Yeah, I know he did. Yeah, he was watching.
Does he watch, or do you actually like wish he watched?
No, he does because
okay.
he mentioned stuff to me about like stuff I said or Daniel has said or something. He's like, this is why I'm not on the podcast. You guys say shit.
Carlos, you're slouching too much. Stand up straight.
Oh, my bad. Well,
No, that's what he says, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, basically. Yeah, shit like that. With that being said, we got 3 beers today. I don't know off the top of my head. Actually, do I? Allagash Brewing, Curray. Then we got North Coast Brewing, the Prankster. Someone told me that one. And then we got Rogue, which the Rogue Brewery one is just a Blondel? Or what was it? I think Japoipo or Jeff. Yeah, it was a Kolsch, correct. Yeah, Beer Budz Daniel. Yeah, Beer Budz Daniel had requested a Kolsch. That's what I could find that was like in a 4-pack because I didn't want to go. I was trying to find, 4-packs. I went to Bevmo. Shout out to Bevmo. This is today's sponsor. Go check out your local Bevmo for deals. Make sure you use coupon code BeerBudz at checkout for $1 off your beer. That's all it is. All right. Now, with that being said, what do you guys want to start first? We are going to finish on time today, guys. We got about an hour and 20 minutes on this podcast, max, that we can do.
That's on Daniel's time limit.
On E, yeah, we're on everybody.
He's the only one that has a heart out.
Yeah, we got special shit to do. All right, guys, we got special shit. I mean, we got to be out too. We can't stay in his house. And then
Let's get it started already. You want to go first?
What do you guys want to do first?
You want to go first?
All right, so the Allagash Curé.
Oh,
So here, let me pull it up.
get your ass in there.
Bourbon barrel aged golden ale, and this is directly from their website, allagash.com. Aging our award-winning golden ale in freshly emptied bourbon barrels layers the beer with notes of vanilla, caramel, oak, and a hint of bourbon. First brewed back in 2004, Curé remains our most popular barrel-aged beer. And we got one more paragraph. To make this beer, we age our triple. Is that correct, Carlos?
Triple.
in bourbon barrels for approximately 7 weeks. After that time is up, we blend the barrel-aged beer with a portion of fresh tripel to bring out the beer's notes of passion, fruit, and honey. The result is a flavorful and multi-layered ale with a crisp, dry finish. Sorry, I'm an amateur with this stuff. I have no idea. So this is 10.2%.
Holy.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, but guys, listen to me. That is going to be a game changer in like the future.
It's because of the bourbon barrels, I bet.
It's going to end all wars. I'm just letting you guys know right now. That beer is ending all wars.
Where's our
Someone we're starting with?
Yeah.
Where's our bottle opener?
So I've had it before. We can use my wallet one. I've had that before, actually, the Allagash Brewing, the Curé, but only I've had it.
Wait.
Here you go.
Okay. This one was, it says that this one was bottled April 22, 2021.
Nice. Yeah, and then they age it in the bourbon barrels, right? Was it?
I wonder how different taste would be if it was aged like older. Or aged.
Open that one. Oh, no.
Oh, shoot.
Someone's getting the warm beer.
Wait, what happened?
No, it's not warm.
It's so good.
It's not warm.
Dude.
We just pulled it out like a minute ago.
What'd you guys do, man?
Nothing.
Okay.
Here's another one.
Hey, that's why I'm a special guest, not a Beer Budz.
True.
That allows me to mess up. Oh, okay, no, that's a Beer Budz. For you guys who can't see, Beer Budz specialist Coco, she opened a beer and it kind of just splattered all over her.
I'm sorry. We had bourbon before this.
What? I'm just like...
Okay, so she's a Beer Budz special, not a hard whiskey or whiskey or bourbon
the
specialist.
Hard liquor is hitting me much harder. So.
Did you open yours already, Jeff?
Oh, yeah, I got the warm one.
Oh, hand me one.
You guys got to admit, this thing's dope, right? So this was in Portland, Maine, huh?
Wait, where's
This
the
bottle's
bottle opener?
cool.
What happened to it?
It's right here.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, you guys need to hear the shh.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm more concerned about.
All right, didn't work.
Floor.
I know, man.
I'm just kidding. It's fine. I don't think it.
No. You're right.
No, I don't think I.
What happened?
His floor is getting damaged.
Oh, no, don't worry. This
not
is
even
waterproof.
wood, dude. It's
waterproof.
laminate.
Yeah,
Yeah, waterproof
it's not
floor?
alcohol proof.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Alcohol could probably dissolve whatever this would.
Have you not heard of moonshine going through people's livers before, dude? Come on, man.
Oh, sorry, Dad. You actually got the open one, the warmer one.
That's okay.
Wait, how the fuck do I do this? Oh my god. I don't know how to refresh this. Okay, I guess. Let me smell this. Oh, gotta say, these Curés and the smell is fucking delicious. You guys know what it smells like?
Not that much warmer.
I got too much.
It smells like good maltiness, light maltiness, almost like you're drinking
Oh, you guys
a Hefeweizen
No.
with heavy
I
malt.
had no idea.
Kind of juicy. Smells like honey a little bit.
Yeah.
I love it, man. Allagash Brewing, the Curé, the Barrel Aged Golden Classic. It won, you guys. This won, by the way. Allagash Brewing has been very impressive to me, in my opinion. They've won a lot of awards recently or something like that.
What is it again?
Allagash Brewing. It's a
You know,
Curé.
what kind of beer?
It's a Belgian blonde
Belgian
ale.
style golden ale.
A golden, yeah.
So golden and blonde are the same thing?
That's a good question.
Connoisseurs would tell you they're not, but they kind of are.
Who would tell you they're not?
Connoisseurs.
Oh, connoisseurs.
Dang,
I was
I
like, who the
couldn't-
hell's Connor?
Sommeliers?
Look, yeah, let's look it up. Golden ale, just to say, because I know people are like, you dumb, you know. Like, I'm like, all right.
I'm allowed to say I'm done because I'm not a specialist
What's
like
up?
a beer bud.
So golden ales are a straw. Golden ales are a straw to medium blonde ale that have a moderate bitterness and maltiness. These light colored ales tend to be clear, crisp, and dry, so they go well with foods that like their color are light. Blonde/golden ales are not as popular in North America. So they're that's why I'm saying like they're essentially the same shit. But I think if you actually go into the details, like, oh no, but like golden ales or blonde ales, like golden ales uses more like maybe malts or hops or some shit like that. Like, I don't know. Or like the fermentation's different. That's what they'll say. But generally speaking, you could probably switch out the name to say it's a blonde ale, and you probably would be right too.
So-
You know?
Yeah.
Going back from last episode, I was talking about the carbonations coming from whatever chemical process of whatever, the yeast, right?
Yeah.
So it's saying it's aged in bourbon barrels. So,
Yeah.
you know, I guess what I'm used to seeing when we go to those microbreweries or whatever bars, they got those huge ass,
That's
those, it's like those aluminum containers.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's under high pressure, I assume, right?
I have no idea, man.
I think
Because I was going to ask, in these barrels, are they going through like high pressure? Like, are
No.
there carbonation
I
forming?
think it's just a wood barrel.
It is just a bourbon barrel. So
There's no carbonation forming in this aging process because it says, you know, aged in
It's
bourbon
just sitting
barrel.
there.
Yeah, it's just sitting there. The aging happened already before. So the way they make this beer, they make it and then they just age it. But they mix it with a fresh batch, if I remember. It was something like this. So to make this beer, did you guys read this part online too? Yeah, you already did. Yeah, so you should have seen it. But they had like a whole
Oh yeah, there's pictures of
process how they did
barrels.
it. No, but yeah, he read it.
Oh, no. I'm talking
Yeah.
about the carbonation forming, though, because I figure, you know, in those metal containers, it's under high pressure because there's like
those.
carbonation forming.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's the same process of using a metal container. You know, they're using a barrel, a wooden barrel, or is this just an extra step of aging it before it goes through a carbonation step?
I think they just leave it in the barrel at the end.
Oh.
It's like the finishing
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
And it just sits there for a certain amount of time. Like Whittier Brewing still has their stout sitting in some barrels.
Oh.
And it's different types of barrels, but they were it's already ready, but since it's hot, they want to release it like during a colder season. So hopefully like when fall rolls around, they'll do that.
Yeah. So I'm just looking it up. Like the reason actually they use steel is just because it's easier. It's easier to maintain, require less space than wooden cask, clean. So it's just a cost thing. Scrubbing and sterilization is easier. Well, yeah, because it's not wood, right? Because if you use wood, whatever alcohol you're brewing in there, it tends to seep into the wood and it kind of adds, it'll like contaminate the next beer or whatever it is if it's not the same type of alcohol you're making.
That's how you get your oaky pininess.
Yeah.
though, you
And that's
know?
how you like get this too, because they used bourbon barrels and in the beer, and so they mixed it up with this thing. That's why. But yeah,
So you also get the wood notes too, right?
Yeah.
So the bourbon, I think they use all new oak barrels, and they're
I mean,
Yeah.
you can smell the bourbon a little bit in
4
here, like a
years.
whiskey,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was going to say.
I feel the extra 5%.
because you can smell a little bit of the whiskey in the bourbon when you're smelling it. But damn, I like this beer so much. I don't think it's heavy. It doesn't feel heavy. It's very light. I mean, that's why it's a golden ale, right? Or blonde ale, whatever you want to say.
Yeah, and going back to the brewery, I think they've been pretty popular as of late, right? Because they do really good shit, like trying to do like Belgian or European style beers. And
Yeah.
they're usually like this, right? Like
Yeah.
pretty intense beers that
Yep.
they're just pumping out.
Because you got the Allagash White, if I'm not mistaken, from theirs. That one's also like a European-inspired beer, like a wit beer, you know? So
What
Trust
do you
me.
guys think, though,
What?
to
About what?
me-
of the beer?
It's
'Cause
really filling, actually.
It is heavy.
Yeah, like it's deceptive because it feels really refreshing, but like now it's sitting in my stomach after like drinking. Well, actually, I guess I chugged that. Actually, then maybe that's why.
Yeah, to me, like what you said, it is pretty intense. So I can't say this beer is for me, but I can appreciate its. I guess it's like a clean taste though to it. It is crisp. Like it feels good. If I were to rate it now, it'd be a pretty high feel. So I could still respect what this beer tries to bring.
Yeah, I would definitely get this again, though.
Especially on draft.
Oh yeah,
oh yeah, dude.
You've had it on draft, right, Carlos? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was made. This is probably my one of my favorites, if not my favorite beer that I've ever had, especially on draft.
Like in America or of all time?
America.
Okay.
Yeah. You take European draft, yeah, I guess so. There's some good as European draft. Actually, Leffe on draft in Europe. That shit was fucking delicious.
Even a Guinness.
Yeah, I know. We keep talking about it, like
I
hyping it
gotta
up.
try this out. I want to try the European draft.
I mean, that's why you gotta go to the heart of the beer world, dude. Like Belgium.
Wait, so
German.
you guys know why it tastes different in Europe then? Why the draft
we
beer-
never actually looked it up.
Their water, man.
We always just
say
assumed it's the water.
Is it water though?
I think it's also the ingredients. I'll be honest.
yeah.
Their hops are probably different. Their malts are different over there.
It's everything. The environment, the ingredients, the people that make it, it's all different.
Well, even like
Because they put love into it.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I mean, even. Oh wait, no, never mind. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so like the ingredients, like you guys were saying, I think that's what it is because like Saint Bernardus,
Yeah,
another like what do they call those monk?
Trappist
brewery. They make their hops on site, and then they do everything like on site. They grab their water from like a certain depth on site. Like everything is on site.
Yeah, it just says, well, okay, so this is from food-hacks.wonderhowto.com. According to Slate, the key factors are really time and distance.
Yeah,
Why?
when you're traveling that.
So that, going back to like the monk story I was talking about last week where, the monks, they had this bread water, it tasted so good to them. But then when the Pope, they're like, oh, what the hell? Monks are getting drunk off it. Okay, let me see. And then when the Pope was tasting, because it had to travel all the way to the Vatican City, and he's like, what the hell? This is disgusting. Like, all right, you guys have to finish all your crap now. But he's thinking like, oh, these monks are going to be drinking some nasty ass shit. But then the monks, I guess, were drinking like really good stuff.
Yeah.
But, he didn't know the time and distance were like messing it up.
Damn, that's crazy.
And so someone put up a good point because I'm just looking around. It's also like maybe Europe has like done alcohol way longer than America has,
Way
right?
longer.
So maybe they just like
a great
to
point.
refine their process a lot more, and they probably like really. I'm pretty sure the American breweries actually respect it too, but I just think it might be just that, right? They just refine the process so much more. Ingredients probably has a lot to do with it as well, for sure. But yeah,
I mean, beer has been
For
in
sure.
existence for like thousands of years. Did you know that the Egyptians actually drank beer with all of their meals? They even give it to their children.
Nice.
Somebody told me,
Yeah.
last week or something.
Yeah.
I think it was you.
Salt. Was it me? Oh,
Wait,
okay.
were we talking about Bayek?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe it was me. It could have been.
Dude, I want to try the monk's fast now. That's what it's called. So Lent, Catholicism every 40, they do 40 days of fasting. They just drink beer, the
Yeah.
monks. So I
Really?
I want to try it out.
you want to be a monk drinking beer, dude?
It's
it'll work, dude.
Monks were
We've done it.
worshing God, just drinking
Me.
beer for 40 days only.
Yeah.
All right.
They're getting
I'll
fucked
try
up.
it out.
I mean,
It has some really weird bowel movements, though. I mean, oof.
Hey,
Trappist
for
monks,
God,
dude.
baby.
Trappist monks don't fuck around, man. They're known for the lifestyle of extreme self-denial, isolation, and dedication to prayer. So like, I'm just telling you guys, they don't fuck around. They follow the rule of Benedict, dude. So I'm just looking this up. You guys don't know.
You're a theologist.
Yeah, but it's crazy though. Yeah, it is a little weird.
To drink beer for 40 days?
No. To generate no, it's like to generate income, which we talked about this, by the way. This is how they generate the income. Anything after that does not go to them. To generate income, most Trappist monasteries produce artisanal goods, the most famous of which is Trappist beer.
Nice.
Yeah, it's crazy though, right? Because it's some
Why
of these
did they
Trappist.
focus on that? How did that happen? They could have done anything.
It's probably really easy to make, and they have nothing but time.
Nice. Probably.
Or they want to get fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, they say the blood of Christ is
Monk?
wine, so
Monks love
get
to
closer
party,
to God that
baby.
way.
And what's crazy is that these Trappist monk breweries, right? The simple thing is like how much are they working to produce some of these beers, right? Because you see it nationwide, and you can. There's just a lot of it, right? There's a lot of that beer. I'm like, they're probably like for most of the year doing like 300 days, they're just producing beer or some shit like that.
Oh.
At least, or it's
Do a
part of their like
cycle.
prayer process or something.
Oh, yeah. It's like a meditative experience. Like how someone were to like just paint and then lose track of time.
Yeah.
They're
They
probably
get
like,
flow state.
yeah, they're just like going through the motion, like reciting prayer as they.
There's quite a bit of activity on chat. What are people saying?
Oh no, just some person was saying, nah, American microcraft breweries are way superior to European breweries.
Oh.
I would have to. First of all
Does
European
that
beer at this
all-
point.
Is he talking about all of North Just North America, or
All
does
of
it include
America.
Central America?
think it
so
really
even
just-
Mexican beer.
I mean, it comes
I
down
mean,
to
that doesn't
preference, man. It's really all about
That's America.
preference.
That's
Do
Central
you think
America.
Southern America would even have a chance? Come on, dude. Southern America doesn't even fucking compete with the big boys. They're still playing in the fucking junior league, dude.
You guys always talk about European beer. What about Asian beers?
Oh,
You guys gotta start drinking some Asian beer.
Dude, I love Korean beer.
They don't compete either. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
you guys. I've never seen you guys do a sake.
We have.
You guys
We've had
sake?
Filipinos. We've had some
What was the
Taiwanese.
Filipino one?
No, not Filipino.
I curated an Asian episode actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We've had Asian beers.
So, one Asian episode. That
No, we've had more than
all Asian beer.
All right. First of all, it's kind of hard to like.
Dude,
we have
you're
to go.
canceling us. Man.
I know. I should really get on their case being half Asian and
Yeah.
all, man.
I'm gonna bring
You gotta
some Red Horse and San
represent
Miguel.
half of me. Come
All right,
on.
bring some Asian shit. I'm ready to fucking bring that shit down to the floor.
Have you
dude.
guys tried Kirin? You've tried Kirin?
Yeah, we tried Kirin,
Asahi,
Ichiban, all of them.
Sapporo.
Those are also the
not
common.
on the podcast though.
Not on the podcast, but those are also the common ones. We're talking about microbreweries. Those are the common ones you could buy anywhere, right? The Kirin,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Hite, the Sapporo,
All right, you guys want
Asahi.
It's
you guys
height,
want
bro.
some, like,
It's height.
snake
Hite.
beer.
I always like Hite. Hite sounds cool.
cockroach.
I know, he
Aged
does sound
beer.
cool, but it's height.
Height? All right. I do like Hite. Hite sounds, so it is Hite though, right?
Maybe we can
I just can't stop saying
maybe
it.
we can just call it Hite.
Yeah.
Among
Wait,
our
that's
group.
Korean or Japanese?
That's Korean.
Hite is probably one of my favorite ones, actually. Hite and Asahi. I do like the super dryness in Asahi.
Asahi's Japanese.
No, I'm just saying of the Asian. like, the ones.
Yeah, he's putting all of the Asians in
I
one
know,
group.
you're just saying all Asian.
No, I can't tell you which ones are Korean. The only Korean one I know is Hite, and yeah, that's it.
That's like the only one I know.
Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head.
Japanese are on their game though with the beer. Yeah.
They're okay.
They got good
have
craft
pretty
beer.
good beer. Yeah.
They got Hitachino.
That's okay.
Hitachino.
Yeah, Hitachino. You guys never had Hitachino
You
before?
guys are getting canceled.
You guys never had Hitachino?
I know we
Dude.
haven't had enough beer to try.
I love
no.
I love Hitachino every day.
Can
I
I
love to
can I
get a
tell you guys a
Hitachino.
joke?
What?
Yeah.
What? What's
You
your
guys are
joke?
probably gonna get canceled. Sorry, but
What's your joke?
what do you call a Mexican drive-by? Oh no, sorry.
A Mexican.
No, what do you call a Chinese drive-by? An Asian drive-by?
What do you call it?
Cappuccino.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Oh,
yeah.
I gotta tell Way this one. She's gonna like it.
We're canceled, aren't we?
I mean, kind of
Cancel.
with
Edit this.
all the
Edit
like
this out. Edit
hashtags.
this out. It's over. Edit this out.
It kind of because with all this hashtag Stop Asian Hate, you're just kind of promoting Asian hate right now, Japoy boy.
I mean, we already had a controversial
though.
episode
I'm
like
Asian,
2 weeks
so-
ago
Oh,
with
yeah.
Carlos. So
Are you Asian?
So,
Filipinos are the dirty Asian, I think. God damn, why did I say that? I'm canceled. But I'm Filipino, so maybe that's okay to say.
True. That's why I say all Latinos.
Yeah,
and
you
Mexicans.
hate on Latinos.
I don't know.
I wouldn't say it. 'Cause
hate on them. Like,
you disrespect them.
yeah, there you go. Disrespect. That's the correct word.
Or canceled. I'm sorry,
All right.
guys. This was a bad idea.
With that being said, you guys got your scores in? What you got? Like, you guys are ready for this or what?
Ready.
Because we gotta move on. I love the smell. I love the taste. Like I don't think anything has changed for me for this beer. The only thing is gonna be a chuggability. I never actually got to test that out. But in terms of like my scores, they've kept up with what I originally said when I first had this beer, because I was the only one who had it at the time when they did a tap takeover at the Rusty Monk in Uptown Whittier is where I first had this beer. It was at a tap takeover and it was really good, guys. But yeah, going back to it.
Carlos.
Yes, sir.
there's like
I think
no
there's
smell to
background
this
music
beer.
going on.
There's like no smell to this beer.
No, there's no background music.
Actually, yeah.
It's really light
Is there?
on the
Yeah,
smell. I
according
can
to
barely smell it.
Kayleen,
Oh yeah.
special Beer Budz affiliate.
I like
she's
muted
saying the
it this
stream
way.
Has a music background going on.
That's right. Oh, it's probably because I see. I had to mute it here too. I thought I did. I just could lower it here, but I
All
guess
right,
it's just
so
no.
I probably didn't get canceled then. It probably.
Maybe it covered it up.
I covered it up. It was too loud.
No, we'll know if chat tells us.
I can't believe Daniel said something so controversial yet brave.
Oh my god! Did you guys hear that? Because I
What's
did.
Daniel? I don't appreciate your controversial topics.
All right,
Yeah.
let's fucking chug, boys. I hope you guys are ready for a chug.
Yes, I
All right.
kind of did it already.
You don't. How much do you have left?
He did do it.
I did it. I had my
He did it without the song.
No, because what happened was
you're
Carlos,
stupid. You're
Beer Budz
stupid.
Carlos saying,
I
I
didn't
hope
say
you
it.
guys have your scores already. And all I heard was, oh crap, like I gotta get my scores ready. I didn't know you guys were
I didn't even
done.
hear you.
One of your
chug
scores
it.
is the chuggability, bro.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, I chugged it.
Usually
Oh,
when
okay.
Jeff,
So
usually
you
when
have
Jeff
your
chugs,
score then.
Yeah, I have my chug score. It's just because when Beer Budz Carlos said, oh, I hope you guys have your scores already.
He didn't want to
And
dink
so-
it with us.
yeah.
No, that's not.
You know what's funny? Usually
How
when you
ungentlemanly.
can, Beer Budz Daniel says something right. When Jeff chugs, you can usually hear that shit. It's like a gorilla going.
Yeah, I don't know why, but
Just kidding.
Beer Bud's affiliate Kayleen, she says, she's asking why the hell do I drink so loud? And I don't know why. I was like,
I don't think you
You're
actually do. I was
gulping it.
kidding.
You gulp
Okay.
it.
No, does he?
but
I
not
was
on here.
joking.
It's just like
She
in
actually said
general,
that?
Like when I'm just drinking water at home, she's like, do you have to be so loud gulping it?
Really?
And I was like,
I never noticed it.
Just tell her
I
it's
was
your Adam's
joking.
apple working, okay?
Have you heard of Beer Budz Daniel? I was actually joking.
Jeff drinking. I don't know.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I could
good.
definitely.
I think it's because
Definitely.
you know,
She just likes criticizing
yeah,
you.
you
Dude.
know, with your spouses, like Way probably criticizes Beer Budz Daniel on like minute
Yeah.
things that we don't even care about.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
like, you work out too much.
Really?
Whoa! What?
She said a positive thing. That doesn't count.
Wait!
Daniel, you look too good.
You're getting too hot, Daniel.
That doesn't count as criticism.
I mean,
You're too
maybe
hot for
she's
me.
worried about that you're like overexerting yourself.
reading too
and that
much
you might
books.
get injured or
You're
something.
getting too
think
You know,
so.
you're
smart.
getting older in age. You don't want to. You want to take a rest day. You know,
she
you gotta
probably likes
build
skinnier
up that
guys.
muscle.
She just doesn't want you to like get better than her, dude.
No,
Like
she
get
doesn't want you
smarter.
big.
Watch, I bet you if you started reading too much, she'll be like, "You're reading too much," because then she's gonna be afraid that you're getting smarter than her.
Yeah, she wants
Okay.
to control you physically and mentally. So you can't get too smart. You can't get too strong.
Yeah.
Before Daniel drinks the rest of his drink, let's do this chug.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. If you guys have something or anything to drink along, whether it be water, any, hopefully it's alcohol. But if not, that's okay. You guys can drink along. It's water, and hopefully you just like enjoy listening to the podcast with all the stupid shit that we say sometimes. But hopefully it's enjoyable. Drink up. We're gonna clink this shit, and let's go.
Sorry, guys.
It's hard to do when we're not on the other side
Wait,
of the
wait, wait.
table.
Let's let one person do it. I'm just not gonna move it. You two hit my cup. I think they're afraid of breaking the glass, which makes sense.
No, I am afraid.
Because
of
how do
breaking
you
the
do it? Like,
Here.
There we go. 1, 2, 3.
We hit the mic. Whatever. Fuck you guys. We're chugging.
How about we just? Yeah, Coco and I will.
Maybe
clank
I'm just
and
gonna
you guys
record.
clank.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
yeah. Maybe I'll just record a sound effect. Yeah. Clink. Damn.
Ooh, that was refreshing.
You do feel the heaviness actually at that point.
I
But for
don't know.
10.2%, that's fucking impressive.
That felt pretty damn easy for a 10%.
Fuck, am I being biased right now? No, let me
I
lower
don't know,
it.
guys.
I'm being-
I could feel that whiskey in my nose.
You mean the
I think
bourbon?
I'm being
It's
biased.
bourbon, bro.
My bad, bourbon.
Bourbon, whiskey, same shit. Remember you were telling me?
It is
It's
the same.
something like
It is
that.
the same.
Similar. Yeah. Yeah. I'm being biased. I lowered it a little bit though. I'm good. But chuggability, aside from chuggability, I think I'm Gucci. I enjoyed it pretty well. With that being said, we're gonna go straight into the scores.
Hold on, pause. Hold on. Before that, I might adjust my score real quick. Are we doing this based on a barrel aged, right? Of course, we
Do
have
it
to.
based on how you want to feel like you should do it. I'm
Wait.
doing it based on chuggability, and I am doing it like based on what it is, I guess, a little bit. But even if it wasn't that, that's why I lowered my score a little bit. I still think it wasn't too bad.
Does the scoring change when it's barrel aged?
No, it's just because, like, if he's had other barrel-aged beers, like, is this the easiest one he's ever chugged? And is it the gold standard for those barrel-aged beers? Which I would say it is, actually. For gold, I would
that's
say
why
it is.
that
Yeah.
changes
but
things.
I'm lower, but I think we could just add that in. But I'm actually just comparing it to an overall. I don't think it's even bad overall. So, I am going to put that disclaimer, though. Like, is it the gold standard for barrel-aged? You know what I mean?
And I haven't had like this is probably the only one I've had that's a golden ale barrel aged.
Yeah, most barrel aged tends to be like stouts and shit like that.
You don't have much to compare it to,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they did a great job for 10% plus. Like that's really good. I mean, to
It's
me,
tasty.
it's a triple, right? It's just barrel aged for the most part.
Oh yeah.
Jeff read it, right? And it was a triple. But anyways, Beer Budz Carlos gave it a taste score of 9, a feel score of 9, a smell score of 9. And disclaimer, I would say this is my gold standard for barrel aged. I'm just gonna say that means it's a solid 10. Like this, I have not found anything better than this for barrel aged, in my opinion.
Damn.
Chuggability an 8.5, but if this was just compared to the barrel aged bourbon barrel, like anything in bourbon barrels, I've had stouts, like they taste great sometimes, but the taste can be overpowering. This is also a 10 in disclaimer, 10 in chuggability for that like group. But in terms of comparing it to everything else, I still really like this beer. Chuggability 8.5 though, for sure. Beer Budz Daniel, what you got for me, baby?
Taste score of 8. Feel score of 8. Smell of 6. And chug of 7.
Damn, smell 6, brother? Fuck.
I couldn't smell it. It's pretty subtle for me.
Yeah, you can barely smell it. What you can smell is nice,
Yeah.
but it's not very strong.
Okay. Beer Budz Coco, what you got for us?
I give it a feel score of 8, a taste score of 8, a smell score of 6, and a chuggability of 7.5.
Awesome. All right. And then we got Japoy. I need to add this section oh yeah, I have it right here. Perfect. All right, what you got for us, Jeff?
So I got a taste score of 6, feel 8, smell 6.5, chuggability of 8.
Damn. I hate you all.
Yeah, you're really high on this.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised.
You
I
guys
think
don't.
you're a little biased.
Nah, you guys
Yeah.
don't.
Like,
You guys
you give
don't
it
understand
A
true
10
beer.
is perfect, man.
It's, all right, we get it. 'Cause Beer Budz Carlos is the true Somali.
Yeah, I am a true. Look, I took classes at Rio Hondo
Obviously.
College, community
Obviously.
college, and
With David.
He knows something apparently we don't.
All right, we did college boy fancy.
Oh, sorry.
here's my question now. What do you guys think Beer Advocate gave this? I'm gonna say this got a 96.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay. So with the connoisseurs over here, what'd you say,
No,
Jeff?
I can see this beer. Like I can see there's a high appreciation among the beer community, where they'll probably rate it high as well. I'll say 95.
Oh, you stupid.
I'm
ass
gonna go.
fucking-
I'm gonna go all the way. I'm gonna go 99.
That's not all.
I know. Hundreds on the way.
I'll go 94 then.
Perfect. No beer is perfect, so I'm going as high as I can.
Let's see what Beer Advocate said for the score for this. Beer Advocate. And we could get the next beer. Actually, we got to move on. We're going to do... I have my thing on, so we're only going to take 20
I'm gonna
minutes for each
regret
one.
that
But
99.
Beer Advocate... I mean, there is a good possibility that you might be right,
Really?
Oh!
You think so?
Oh, so good! So good!
Damn points.
If you guys don't know, Beer Budz Carlos was correct because Beer Budz Carlos said that it was a 96. And what we got? We got a perfect 90-fucking-6. It is ranked number 4 in the triple category. I wonder what number 1 is then.
Damn, Carlos.
I mean, dude, I knew these motherfuckers. La Fin de Moon.
true
Okay,
sommelier.
La Fin de Moon is pretty
so
fucking
close.
good too, though. But you got the West Molly Trappist Triple, a Trappist beer. Triple Van de Geer, which is also styled as a Trappist beer. But then you got La Fin de Moon, which is a Belgian, and it's a really highly rated beer. So it's only behind those. But some of these are like Trappist breweries. The one right after Cure is Triple Carmelite, which is a Trappist brewery. And we had that, remember?
Wait a minute. The West Molly is right before it, right?
Yeah, the West Molly. We had the West Molly's good. Don't get me wrong. It's fucking good.
Oh, damn. There's a Nevada one in there? Number 2?
I know. That was crazy, right?
Yeah.
I want to try that. But the way they call themselves is bro right. It's because West Molly it's a Trappist beer as well. So in the top 5, there's 3 Trappist breweries in the top 5 for this beer.
I'm not
So yeah, but I mean, Beer Budz Carlos, he knows how to call them out. I knew it was a 96.
If I were to rate the knowledge and the coolness factor of a Beer Budz member, I'd say it's Carlos way up here. And then Daniel and Coke are down here.
Oh, I mean,
Carla, Beer Budz
Okay.
Carla is a god.
I mean,
beer god.
fair. I mean, I'm brand new, so like I
Yeah,
don't
she's still
expect
learning the
much.
ropes. Yeah, we're
I'm still-
teaching her.
I'm
you
still
know.
learning beer, guys. I'm brand new to the world.
All right. Let's read off the very next beer. What we got today? Who's going to read off this one?
Oh, we got the North Coast. That's me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But wait, by the way, you guys, this beer is called a Prankster.
Prankster, it's
We
going
got
to
the
trick you.
Prankster.
I am a
North
fan of
Coast.
I'm a fan of North Coast
Who's it going to
Brewing.
be pranking?
North Coast is a brewery in Fort Bragg. So it's kind of local, right?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's in
Yeah.
California, right?
Yeah. So we got a unique. Oh no, sorry. Prankster follows in the traditional use of mixed culture of antique yeast strains that produce a floral nose, a fruity flavor, and a clean finish. Who are those guys? The North Coast Brewing Prankster label is a Belgian engraved by Deleuze, etched in the early 1800s. I have no idea what that means.
I think that's the guy who probably brewed it. You said Deleuze etched or what?
Yeah, Deleuze.
Yeah, Deleuze is a person, for sure.
How many drunk people does it take to pronounce that
Daniel is drunk.
word?
No,
just
no,
can't read.
no. Deleuze is the name of a person. That's why it says it was.
Deleuze.
Yeah, Deleuze. It's just spelled D-E and then loose. It's it says it was.
Or is it
etched.
Delu?
No, it's not for sure.
Oh, it might be Deleuze because it's French.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh,
Want to crack that baby open?
Let's do it.
Let's do it,
So this is a Belgian strong ale.
my people.
7.6%.
Yeah, the bitterness units on it, by the way, is 20. What is this? Like, oh damn,
Okay,
that's high.
I know I'm getting a little bit more than tipsy because I'm really giggly right now.
Right. So Belgian ales represent the height of the brewer's art, sophisticated brewing techniques, yeast blends, and unique flavoring elements have elevated the beers of Belgium to the status enjoyed
bad
by
one.
wine in other countries. Prankster follows in this tradition using a mixed culture of antique yeast strains that produce a floral nose, a full fruity flavor, and a clean finish. That is the Prankster, the Belgian style golden ale from North Coast
Clean your
Brewing
cups.
Company. Damn, this is dope. Oh yeah, so yeah, I found the Deleuze. Yeah, it's like, dude, they have a lot on their site. This is like more than most people. By the way, they're non-GMO project verified as well. The co-founders Tom Allen, the Belgians had established blah 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 blah. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Something else that might be interesting to you guys to know is that we like that. So the Belgians have established naming their beers with a slightly wicked reference. Duville, Lucifer, Verbertone, if you guys know beer names.
Rasputin.
Yeah, Rasputin, right? That's another one. We like that. And so followed Prankster, trading on the Belgian president with a light touch. It also gives us great pleasure to allude to the Northern California history of Ken Kesey and the Merry Pranksters, which is noted part of our regional history. The Q is included for uniqueness and fits the unique qualities in this ale. Dude, there's so much information on Prankster. It won Best Belgian Style Pale Ale in 2014 at the San Diego International Beer Competition. The judging was conducted by hops and barley loving industry professionals in a blind testing. Interesting. Blind tasting is like really impressive in my opinion when you win a blind test. Like that you can't see it. So you can't even see the color. So you can't be fucking
Sounds boring to me, man.
yeah.
A bunch of old dudes like
Yeah, how do you know they're
Fuck
old?
you, dude.
How do you know?
'cause they sound old.
Yeah, there's a lot of. If you guys want to learn more, there's a lot of information actually on the the site.
It's funny though. North Coast is famous for this nitro stout that a Russian imperial
yep.
nitro stout.
Yep, Rasputin.
Yeah, the Rasputin.
Fucking
And
love
it's
it.
crazy that this one has won all these awards, but like nobody has this on draft.
Nope.
I've never seen it.
I've never
anywhere
seen it on draft either.
It's fucking crazy.
And I feel like we go to a lot of places and
We should have at least seen it once.
I know,
right?
yeah, that we should have at least been able to see that once. And it's kind of, yeah, I know. So if you guys don't know, we have a friend named Tony. He says he really loves this beer. He's a fan of it. Comment wise, he commented on our post on Instagram, but I just want to let you guys know what he said. In our opinion, he's a beer elitist.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a bad thing.
Yeah, you don't want to be snobby with your beer.
You don't want to
But
be.
is he
Sorry,
knowledgeable?
Tony, but we gotta be honest, dude. We don't
Yeah,
want
dude.
to.
Let's
We
make
like
this
this-
official. Is he knowledgeable with beer? Who's more knowledgeable?
Oh,
You,
he-
Carlos or Tony?
No, he's not. He's more knowledgeable overall, but I'll
All
probably be able to be like, I'm gonna correct you on some shit, dude. Like you're wrong about that specific thing, you know. But like, yeah, he's more knowledgeable than
right.
us. But he said Prankster's one of my favorites, and he put like the muscular emote sign. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that muscular.
It means
emote-
he's buff, dude.
It means this beer goes hard.
Yeah, there you go. But so this is one of his favorite beers. He's a hard fan for Russian River Brewing. Russian River Brewing is good. Don't get me wrong. I think they're overrated though for like, you know, the Pliny the Younger and Pliny the Elder kind of shit. The fact that shit gets sold out. The fact that you can't even get it sometimes. I don't know.
No, well now it's like widely produced almost, man. I see it everywhere. It's just bottled.
Yeah.
Right?
But I mean, the Pliny the Younger you still can get,
Oh yeah.
which is weird.
Right. It was all right.
It was all right. I thought it was good, but I'm all like, I was expecting like heaven sent beer, you know? Because Beer Budz Cocoa actually had it, right? We shared it in one of the episodes, which is our hiatus episode. I'd bought that case. And it was Pliny the Younger was in there. And it was like the one, that gets sold out within like they only produce it for 2 weeks out of the year and it gets sold out and I bought a case.
Yeah, and we were like, their regular's better. Why is that?
Blind Pig.
Like Pliny the Elder.
Yeah.
I think we said that, but when I look back at the scores, I think Pliny the Younger did actually get a higher score.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah. It just feels that way. But they're very comparable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like there's not much difference, really.
I'm ready for this, though. All right, I cleaned out my cup. We got to be quick on this now, guys, because we are at 4:13, 4:12. I'm looking at this. We got to finish this within 10 to 15 minutes.
What?
Max. Yeah. What do you mean?
I thought it was at 5 that he had to leave.
No, he has to be there by 5:40. There's a reservation. There's a
No, I have to leave here at 5:30.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
5:30, 5:40.
We got a lot of time.
No, but
We got more time
I
then.
thought you said you have a reservation at 5:40.
No, at 6. At like 6. Yeah, I'm supposed
Yeah,
to be
and-
there by like 6.
So let's say,
And I'm going.
okay, so then 5:20. So then
We
you
can
got to leave
slow-
by 5:20.
So we can slow down just
Yeah,
a
we can
little
slow
bit.
down.
Because
Okay.
I still rather give you than 40 minutes of leeway. You know what I mean? So we got to finish just at 5:20. All right, so that gives us a little bit more time. Never mind. I was rushing shit.
Yeah.
He's trying to
and by the
cheat
way,
you, the podcast.
Yeah, fuck
people
you
who
guys.
don't know, Carlos is rushing, but he's the one who's behind right now.
I'm rushing because I'm rushing.
Yeah,
He
he
is
is.
not even
He's
poured
the
his beer
last,
yet.
He's the last person to clean his glass. We already poured our entire beer.
You know why? Because I got to talk. I got to look up stuff. I'm like on here. I'm like,
you looking up stuff. We looked up
Look.
all the stuff.
I'm
For
rushing
people
because
who
I'm
can't
rushing.
see Daniel's Beer Budz Daniel's researching right now. I'm looking
Yeah,
at.
I have the
No,
next
he's
research
doing
thing.
something now.
I have the next beer on my phone. I'm gonna read it out.
Dude, I'm beer budding right now, man. I'm rating this.
Oh,
beer.
can I tell you guys something?
What?
I recommend you guys watch the miniseries on HBO called Chernobyl. It is fucking dope.
All right, I'll check it
It's
out.
on. It's what happened. It's a not a, maybe a dramatization, not really, but they try to play out the scenes of what everybody said and what they were told about what happened in Chernobyl and why it got so bad.
I don't need to see that. Miss Gershkov told me.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, you guys should.
It's
swap
really
shows.
bad though. Dude, you got to see it. It's a really good. It's a really good. It's like probably the best miniseries I've ever seen.
Dramatized
Documentary, yeah. But it's because they explain it and they're only putting, like they're just like graphically showing what's happening based on what they have heard from interviews and every documentation that's happened about Chernobyl till now.
Do they talk about the elephant's foot?
Yeah, they probably do. So I'm only on episode 4 right now. I believe there's 8 episodes. But the first episode, you're already like, Jesus fucking Christ. The ineptitude. It's not even ineptitude. I think it's just like some of these people don't ever want to be wrong, and they feel they know more than other people. Yeah, like they're
That's like
the
my workplace.
Yeah, like they know more. It's like, shut up, like you're dumb, like you don't know what you're talking about. That can never happen. And because they just never believe that it happened, it just made it go on for so much longer than it should have gone on for. And it exposed so many more people than it should have exposed, you know. Ineptitude, straight up. It was pretty bad.
Egos.
Yeah, it's really bad, dude.
But do they show the wolves? The radiation wolves.
Oh, like mutated animals or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a whole Vice documentary about these fucking massive wolves that like run wild in Chernobyl now.
Really?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Vice went there for like, I think it was like years ago too now.
I mean,
at least 5 years ago.
I like I said, I'm not done with it. Maybe they'll talk about it at the very end, but I've seen YouTube videos where they said like, I mean, because Chernobyl right now is encased like in this concrete thing that they put up afterwards, another safe zone. And it's huge. It's bigger than like the Statue of Liberty and more wider than the Coliseum, right? So it's fucking huge. They like encased it. So yeah, some people are like like speculating like, radioactive monsters and shit. I don't think that would be the case. Like most animals will die. Like if a bird or anything goes in there, they're gonna die from just the radiation.
They're not gonna mutate.
They're gonna die.
Their body's just gonna degrade and they die. They get sick. Their body can't handle degraded cells.
If anything, it'll be like what will be more interesting is just like the organic material, but like the dirt or like how would that work?
Oh my gosh, he pulled up a video.
Hunting the radioactive beasts of Chernobyl. 8 years ago by
What is
Vice.
this on YouTube, man?
It's on Vice, guys. It's
Dude,
got to be real.
Dude, we should cover that in our Cryptidholics podcast.
Dude. That'll be sick. Listen in,
Coming
guys.
soon in 2022.
Yeah.
Dude,
Possibly
I would
earlier.
be down to join. You know why?
Dude, because you're gonna be, I'll be the researcher. Daniel will be the semi-researcher. You'll be the guy who doesn't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about the topic.
He's Ben Kissel?
Yeah, he's the
Let me tell you why too, though, because I saw this video and I love this guy. His name's Reckless Ben, but he got these people who really believed in Bigfoot to like go out into the wilderness, and they were doing like a Bigfoot call, like trying to call out to Bigfoot, and they got a reaction. But
He's
it's
real, though.
because
You know that, right?
He's an interdimensional being.
Before
Carla.
we get into this,
Jeff.
you do realize this is a real being.
Wait, I just want to say this. He choreographed it so that he got a Bigfoot expert and another Bigfoot expert. So he had his friends.
Strauss?
No. I don't know who it was, but he got his friend on the other side to also be there at the same time. And what he wanted to do is try to get them to meet up. They ended up dressing up like a Bigfoot, like the experts. No. And then he's like, wait, do you hear that? But it's just the other guy.
But they don't know. They don't know it's real.
I've
They
heard
don't know
about
it's
this
fake.
show.
Though.
I have heard about this show on another podcast.
It's just on
actually.
YouTube. It's Reckless Ben. You got to see it. It's fucking hilarious. That guy's, I love that guy.
It's like hillbillies, and they're like, we gotta go after the chupacabras or something like that, right?
No, but like they end up like Colin's like, oh my god, he's getting closer, and he just keep doing the calls, and you're just calling out to each other.
So it's two Bigfoot experts
Yeah.
calling each other.
And at the very end,
my
they're like, what the fuck, man? What are you doing?
It seems
They're
so
like
much
mad because
funnier.
like one is a
They
document.
called each other.
Yeah. And they get mad. It's like, we're fucking doing a documentary for Discovery. So they really think it's Discovery, which is not. It's just, this guy only gets like 50,000 views, which is very little.
What's his name?
Reckless Ben. Reckless Ben. He gets so little, which I don't understand why he gets such a small amount of views. But like one was Discovery and the other one was what is it? That other show, Life History, the History Channel. So he thought they were like with the History Channel. But that's it.
He looks great.
Yeah. It was so fucking hilarious. I loved it because I don't know. It's kind of a dick.
Trolling
He's
and
an
pyramid
asshole.
scheme. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, he's an asshole because he did make these people who really believe in Bigfoot like look like idiots.
Dude,
but
yeah.
if I could show you which one it is
He doesn't get many views.
no, he doesn't. That's what videos. There you go. If you go scroll down is. I sent two Bigfoot hunters to the same location, and they hunted each other. That's the title of the video. Yeah, he's kind of an asshole. I mean, like a video asshole, because like you are kind of playing on people who really believe in this stuff. You know what I mean? But I mean, he's not an asshole in the sense like he starts punking on them or anything. But he's just an asshole because he's playing on their beliefs.
They're not true hunters because they know Bigfoot. You could smell them miles away.
Jeff, what do you know about this? Like, you know so much.
So my source is from BuzzFeed.
He's really into this.
Yeah, Bigfoots They smell like
Skunkweed?
smegma.
Oh, smegma.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm not a guy, so I don't know what smegma smells like, unfortunately.
I don't know.
I've never
either,
smelled it
But
either.
they say it's
I
like
don't really
this
have it.
goopy-
I shower every
goopy
day.
fluid under a guy's foreskin.
Well, it's
It's
supposed to be
dick
under the
cheese.
foreskin.
Yeah.
Dick cheese,
But,
yeah.
like, I've only ever seen a circumcised penis.
It's
so
when you
I've
forget
never
to
been
wash your dick.
uncircumcised.
That's a good smell.
I've never seen uncircumcised
Actually, it's
penis.
very
I don't know
similar.
either. I think Beer Budz Daniel or
Yeah, I am uncut.
Oh, really? Daniel,
Yeah.
it's a cut.
Uncut.
that's a man.
Thank you for sharing that.
I'm not
No,
a man. I'm
Just so you guys know, that technically,
Catholic,
if you look
so-
it up, it is more unsafe to be uncut, actually, or uncircumcised. The reason,
Yeah.
It's hygienic, right?
yeah, it's a hygienic
Yeah.
thing.
But
The
then
reason you're
these
supposed to
people
be
say it's not,
circumcised.
though.
Yeah, if you believe in science, according to scientists
you
and
have faith in
doctors,
science.
you're supposed to be circumcised. Like, but a parent could be like, "Don't circumcise my kid," so
Okay.
My kid's
okay.
getting circumcised.
which is fine. It's whatever.
I don't think I'm gonna circumcise my kid. 'Cause
How
when I pull
dare
my-
you? You're
It just
No,
feels
no,
so
no.
good,
You're
guys.
canceled.
Just like pull your foreskin
That's
back.
what- okay, I want to get into it.
That's something
we
That
have a
sounds
lady
kind of
here.
cool. Yeah, so like, let me pull it back, baby.
This will be for
don't
Krypton
know.
Holiday.
Let's rev it up.
I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would like the extra foreskin. Actually, I don't know.
I don't
Well, you don't know
but-
until you try it.
Yeah, I don't know until I try. Right?
I mean, do you want to be natural or do you want to be fake? Technically speaking, me and Japoipo are fake.
Yeah, we had a
Daniel's
cosmetic-
actually all
We
natural.
had a
I
cosmetic
mean-
surgery.
We
That's
did.
like, but it's really common though, right?
But it doesn't
So-
matter. We're still technically the
I like
fake
to
one.
call it mutilation. So
Yeah. Technically speaking,
Mutilation of genitalia.
But it's the foreskin, so you don't feel
technically.
anything, right?
I
when
mean-
it's taken off.
I mean, if you look at like
I don't
some
know.
people say
I
it
was
feels
a baby.
it like it feels better with foreskin. So I don't know,
I
I
have no
heard
idea.
that too, Daniel. Like my.
but I wouldn't know because mine's still on. So I don't know.
No, yeah, I wouldn't know either. But I
Get it
just
cut off and
heard
let us
that
know.
Yeah, you should try both.
No, dude.
You have the opportunity.
You should try it.
You're in the unique
No.
situation.
My uncle got a dick infection and he had to get that shit chopped off.
Oh no!
My uncle.
He's dirty,
Sorry, that was
dude.
loud.
Yeah,
Sorry,
He's a
your
dirty
ears.
Fuchi.
So we can ask him later if you guys want.
Oh my god!
All right, let's see. Okay, we gotta do this one. I think maybe. How are you guys feeling about this beer so far, though? I
love this one.
It's super fucking light. Okay, so
Yeah, I think I like it better than the Alex.
yeah. So here's the
I
difference.
do like it better than the last one.
Here's a big difference. Why, in my opinion, bourbon barrels, you get the bourbon taste. This one is way lighter. This is
Yeah,
a true
agreed.
Belgian style golden ale. It is a true Belgian style golden ale. I mean, it's not aged in any way. So when a beer is aged, you are gonna get a heaviness to
like
it.
the Allagash Curate had that intensity
Yep.
to it, like what Beer Budz Daniel said, and I guess I just want to say it's probably from the bourbon barrels. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm kind of leading on.
Yeah,
It's
No.
got that residual bourbon taste to it.
However, in my opinion, I like the taste of this one, but I do think the Curate has a better taste because it does have a deeper intensity to it, and I do like its taste more. For me personally, of the Allagash,
It's
this taste,
refined. There's
yeah.
like a refined taste to it.
this taste, there's a weird also aftertaste to it. Afterness.
Afterness, you
drunk.
get
You are
getting
so
drunk.
No, aftertaste to it, and I can't quite put my finger on what.
I understand what that is. I think I understand what
Yeah,
it is.
it's like it's very like alkaline almost. I don't know. It's weird. Almost.
It's not as clean as like say like a Trappist Belgian ale would
Are
be.
you saying,
You know?
are you saying the water they use is
Little-
like an aftertaste of the water itself, not because of the beer.
It's like well water, isn't it? We like the water.
I mean, it could be because I just did say alkaline, right? So I guess I wasn't even doing that on purpose. It could be maybe the water. I don't know. It's a possibility. It could be the water that they
Is
use.
groundwater naturally acidic in pH, or is it?
Fuck.
what does
That's
it
a
lean
good.
to?
That is
I
a
don't think
good
so.
question.
My
What?
family actually has a well that
Yeah.
we take the water from.
Do you think it's leaning towards neutral? 7?
It's actually a lot cleaner than any other.
So more
like,
alkaline, probably.
I mean, it's actually a soft water, not hard.
Oh, so
Yeah,
alkaline.
because majority of times when we drink water, it's like acidic, like tap water or something.
Yeah,
or even
it's
Arrowhead.
way worse.
But yeah, like when Carlos, you had alkaline water. You were bragging about your alkalinity water at one point. But yeah, my cousin was the same thing where he got like this filter installed on his faucet where it would come out. It was like 8 pH.
Oh, that's high.
Yeah, but you could taste it. Though.
Yeah, you could taste it. It's weird.
Like, you could spritz some lemon in water and it stings your tongue. This thing, like, it's like it's supposed to be caustic, but it makes your tongue feel different. Like, imagine lemon touching your tongue, but with...
I know what you're talking about.
The base... The alkalinity, it makes your tongue feel weird. And I wonder if
it's very
sometimes
different
when they brew beer. See, I'm a specialist. I'm not a Beer Budz analyst, so I wouldn't know. But I wonder if alkalinity plays a role.
I would assume
because
so.
it has
definitely.
It has a different feel.
Oh yeah.
Because just like Beer Budz Carlos is drunk right now.
No, it just fell through the crack. It fell through the crack. It was the card.
Party foul over here.
Yeah, I just wonder, the brewing process, what kind of water they use. Because just like ramen noodles, they have to use like base water because then it doesn't degrade the noodles as acidic water would.
I do know that with the well water, we can actually drink straight from the tap.
Yeah.
We don't even have to filter it, which is great.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right?
I think
that's awesome.
I think 8 is high. I think most water falls between 7.8 to like 6.5, at least in terms of like what's supposed to be healthy when I was looking at it.
Yeah, that's like what's natural.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you have to make it basic.
Yeah. But like 8 is like pushing it because I was like, so when we installed because we have a 5-stage, there's a 7-stage osmosis like filtration system. A 3-stage is the most basic. You probably get like a 7.2, 7.3 with that. But when we installed ours, which is a 5-stage, and I tasted it, I instantly tasted the difference of the water, and it was super fucking weird. Like you could, like you said, you could taste it in your tongue. Yeah,
they call it caustic. So like lemon is acidic. Anything basic is caustic.
Ooh.
And so if I had to guess, I would say my water at the home was 7.5. It has been going down because you could taste the difference because we got to change out our filter. That's the thing about water when you get these filtration systems. You got to change out the filters like every fucking year.
Maintenance.
Yeah, it sucks.
I
got
got to do it on the water because we got tankless water heaters.
Yeah.
You got to, every year you got to maintenance and change the filter out.
Yeah. Oh, but those is probably just like a cartridge and that's it. It's one.
Oh, so it's
when you have a 5-stage, that's 5. You realize that's 5 filters.
Really?
Yeah. So it's not just like a single filter. So that's what it means by 5-stage, 3-stage, 6. So yeah. So like if you get a 1-stage, you're not getting like the best thing. Usually your refrigerators are 1-stage. It's just one filter. That's it. Usually that's why they don't really work because it's.
So then, what kind of water are you drinking? Does it have any minerals or anything?
So it goes through there's a mineral one. There's I can't tell you which each one. There's a carbon filter. I can't tell you each filter what it is, but yeah, one of them is a mineral.
So it gets minerals into the water through the filtration.
Yeah, through the filtration system. That's what it means by the 5-stage shit. It's overblown, dude. Don't do it. I mean, it's good for just a sink, but don't do it for your whole house. Wow. You know, like the ones they sell you with the soft water, and I think it's too much.
But can't you absorb water when you're showering?
Yeah,
too?
you do.
That's just as important as drinking.
But I don't think you absorb the minerals. Like if it's hard water, your body doesn't absorb.
Well,
then
what if you go? Because the Japanese or the Finnish people, they go into the spas and shit, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's healthy for you."
Well, it's because of the sweat. The sweat is healthy. For
but you go into the actual like the onsen.
The minerals in the water are supposed to be like really good for healing.
Who knows? Yeah. Like, is that even science backed?
No.
So
some
homeopathy type of thing.
I think it's just tradition.
I would agree with you. No. I would say yes, it is, but is it necessary for you? No, it's not. Because like if you think about like just naturally, we've been showering like or taking baths in like river water and stuff like that, right?
But that has minerals too.
Yeah. No, but like soft water.
Remember when he told us that he got into the river water?
But so soft water, because like you can ask Christine, like soft water, her home has like a soft water system.
For the whole house.
The whole house.
I don't want to alarm you guys, but Jeff is
I'm very low too.
Dangerously close to the chuggability line again. So maybe we should do this again.
A little behind.
Yeah.
No, that's it. That's all I have left.
It's already 4:30.
I want to
we need to get
Beer Budz
going
Carlos,
on this.
you're
Fuck
lagging it.
Yeah.
Bullshit, dude.
He's lagging.
Look.
He's getting off topic. And
I'll say-
Coco's lagging it. She has more than I do.
Beer Budz Carlos is a sommelier. but he legs it. He
Oh my God.
babysits.
Look, we're even now.
All right, I'm just gonna say this though. Christine has had a soft water, and she says like she's felt a difference from moving from her home to our home and taking
Like it
showers.
better or worse?
No, like her hair feels a little bit rougher and stuff
With
And
hard
like-
water.
Oh, so it's not
because of the
good.
hard water.
I
But
believe it because my shower when I moved to my new house, it's hard water, and sometimes my body feels like it's like a sticky feeling from the water. I don't know how to describe it.
LA
it just
has
feels
horrible.
different.
yeah,
LA has horrible water.
the only thing I would say though is like I don't think it's like it's just.
I mean, it
I
doesn't
don't,
matter.
yeah, exactly. Like
You just have mineral deposits on
if you
you.
if you really care a lot, like super a lot about your skin and like your hair,
Take cold showers.
Definitely.
I'm saying do soft water, get the system, but it's like $2,000 and you got to maintain it and always put salt in it and the minerals and whatever.
And then always
It's expensive.
only wash your hair every other day.
Yeah, that's another thing you
because
could do,
if you
too.
wash it every day, that's
Yeah.
the main cause for male baldness.
Really?
Don't
I didn't know that.
Don't you
I,
know?
I do it. I wash my hair twice a day.
Don't do
yeah,
it.
I shower every day.
I shampoo twice a day.
Every other day.
I still
unless
think it's
you sweat
disgusting.
A lot.
Look.
I want to say no because I just love the dryness. I hate the natural oil.
He hates,
I agree.
He hates
I'm with you.
oily
I
hair.
love dry hair.
Yes.
Give me that dry
Yes.
feeling
You
hair.
just need to be like.
I don't want none of
Snake.
that nappy headed shit. Like I agree with that. Like nappy's like dry, right? I think so.
Wait.
Natty.
Nappy.
Nappy.
It's like
Nappy?
sticky or slick.
What's nappy?
Oh,
like
so that's
you
oily.
nap in your
Yeah,
hair.
Oh, so that's the opposite. So
I don't want oily
I don't want that
hair.
shit,
That's
yeah.
why I shampoo twice a day.
when Christine, like I work out like 6 days a week. I worked out today. This is my 6th day. I'm probably gonna work out tomorrow again, maybe. I don't know yet. But
Dude, she's gonna
if
be
I
like,
didn't,
don't work out.
if I don't
your
wet
out-
my hair every
working
day,
out
that's
after this
gross.
episode.
Like you have sweat in your hair. That's gross.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. If you
can't.
sweat in your hair, at least wash it. But if you don't sweat in your hair, just
But, yeah.
let it go.
But like I've had my like wife Christine tell me like, oh yeah, sometimes I do every other day. I'm like, that's fucking gross.
Yeah,
Like
you
I
ever
don't
smell
know.
like
no,
oils.
like you don't want to get male baldness.
No,
Well,
I
No,
don't.
like-
baldness doesn't run in my
I mean,
family.
yeah, I guess like females wouldn't get male baldness to get female baldness, right?
I was gonna say,
Alright.
Jeff, you got a good set of hair.
No,
though.
I don't.
Yeah, I've seen your pubes.
thick.
Yeah, they're pretty thick. Your pubes are pretty thick.
What the hell?
I touched his penis.
I've been,
I stroked it over
I've
his
been
shorts the other
pantsed
day.
a
I was
couple
like,
of times
yeah.
by you guys. So.
Dang.
I saw Jesse crush your dick once.
And I guess I've
Alright.
seen everything except the dick. So, yeah. All right,
All
ready
right,
to go?
let's chug this.
Yes, we're doing.
All right. With that being said, yeah, we're gonna chug this. Oh, this feels actually really good.
How
All right,
about
I'm good.
You and I just clink.
So yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
clink, and then we'll clink on our side.
That sounds a lot better.
On 3, 2, 1. I hope you guys enjoy. We're clinking. Go. Nice. That was better.
better.
That was pretty good.
There's
Good job,
only
guys.
2 people.
That's an engineer.
Yeah,
idea
that's
right
yeah. Smart shit. Drink along, everybody.
All right, I gotta say. Oh, I'll wait for you guys to finish.
Oh, I felt that was worse.
Oh,
There's a spikiness to it.
all right.
Acidity?
Do you guys take this into account? I, as a special guest, I wouldn't really know, but as we move along the episode, you know, us just consuming alcohol, you get kind of tipsy. So
Yeah.
beer is just tasting better to me in general. So the
Right.
scoring,
It
you
goes
know,
up.
So-
no,
Yeah.
you got to be hard on your scoring, Jeff.
Yeah. So I have considered this, but I do actually put a lot of thought into it, and I try always put that out. When it comes through it, I never actually get like truly like drunk in any of these episodes. It might seem like I do, but I've always like even when I'm not drinking,
feeling it.
even when I'm not drinking, right? Like my English, right, the language. You've seen it when I've been on Discord with you and I'm talking. I'm like, holy shit, I can't fucking talk.
Yeah,
right.
you're-
So like it's failing. Period. I'm just like maybe.
You're ESL, dude.
Maybe I don't know, but no. For me personally, I don't think it's actually impacted that much in terms of like the way I grade it. The only one that could be impacted, and this is the one I always try to actually keep in my head, is chuggability. When you've drank more, chuggability becomes easier because you don't even care anymore.
Yeah.
That's the one that gets impacted the most for sure. Taste, feel, smell, for me, doesn't get impacted. No, smell could get impacted because you're no longer, like, that's a sense that I feel like that's one of the ones that get impacted. At least for me, when I'm
no.
drinking, the most. So smell gets harder as I progress.
I don't know about you
But
guys.
if I can smell it, but yeah.
When I get like really drunk, beer almost tastes like water to me.
No, not for
That
me,
gets
actually.
dangerous.
Yeah,
that's like really
really
like,
dangerous.
I never had that, actually. That's like when you're like, yeah, really fucked.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then I've had that several times then.
No. For me, no.
Party girl.
Yeah, I'm a party girl.
No, usually I feel like I would have to actually be drunk where I'm like close to blackout drunk, where like I can no longer taste the beer, where I don't even care. But like normally I'd be like, oh, this beer tastes like shit. This beer tastes like shit, but I'll still drink it. You know? Like, that's what I know. It's like
Still alcohol, man. You can't waste that shit.
well, yeah, man.
Like the I had that beer when we went on Thursday to the brewery. I had this 10% beer and it was the last one, so I was like, fuck, I might not even get it. But then I ended up getting it.
It was good though.
It was delicious.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, fuck, I don't taste the 10%. I must be pretty fucked up.
Dude, I think so. We went to Brewery West on Thursday. Those beers, I don't think I had a single one that was disgusting. Even the seltzers were good.
Was that?
It was just
I
surprising.
didn't like the seltzers.
I liked it more than the other ones. Like any other seltzer I had, I thought that was pretty good. But yeah,
Was that in Uptown Whittier?
no,
Was it?
no. Remember I asked you? It's in San Pedro. You're like, oh yeah, I don't want to go all the way to San Pedro.
last week, Jeff. Remember?
You guys went Thursday?
Yeah, we went. That's why I asked you. But I know you had
no,
work.
I had work.
Yeah. I had asked you, and then you're like,
I had to come in at 4 a.m. that
yeah.
day.
Beer Budz, who was it? Leo Wemvas, Patrick Reynolds. He drove from, where was he? Tustin? An hour and a half he drove to come meet us.
God,
yeah. So
dude.
like because of that, I bought him a beer and so did Daniel.
I bought him 2 beers.
You bought him 2? I bought him 1 also.
Did he get home okay?
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's a
I think
long-
he only drank 3.
Dude,
That's all.
I haven't seen him, but
He's cool. I love him. He's dope.
I keep getting like suggestions to add him on Facebook and on Instagram,
Yeah.
and I'm like, damn, he's looking pretty swole. And then so I asked
Oh
him,
yeah, he looks
I
swole.
was like, are you working out? He's like, nah,
No,
that's
he
just my
doesn't.
work. Like, I
Yeah.
gotta lift a lot of things. I'm
Yeah.
like, dang, your work is like just a workout then.
Yeah, he does rack installations, and I know what that is because of like sometimes I've done like these LAX shit and they've installed racks. But imagine the warehouse, the racks where they have to load shit up.
Oh, yeah.
So it'd be like that, and so they would have to install anchors. So I know what anchors are installing. They're installing expansion anchors. They're probably Hiltis and whatnot. But I know what he's doing. So like yeah, like he's not gonna be yoked, but yeah, he worked.
He has some meat
yeah.
to him.
Yeah, no, yeah, he looks good. Like I think
Compared
Pat's
to what
sexy.
we saw him in high school.
Yeah, I think he's sexy. I know. I remember I was telling him like everybody
like
always thought he
burly
was
men.
Irish.
That's what I know. So you like burly
I
guys.
do, because it gives an idea or perception of like, damn, these
That's a
motherfuckers.
man.
Yeah,
You like
exactly.
a
Yeah,
man.
exactly. There you go.
You like
I don't want.
lumberjack
I don't want
bodies.
no skinny fucking bitch. I don't want dude. I need a.
What about Oh wait,
Who?
Daniel's pretty fat.
Who are you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say Dan, but Dan's pretty fat though now.
Daniel's too skinny for me, dude. I need a buffer, dude.
Give me that. Let me see. Hold on, I'm getting.
I mean, you're not my type either, Carlos.
I know, dude. I'm too big for you, baby.
Man, even bros can't get
all
together.
right, I just felt Beer Budz Daniel. He has some
All right.
thunder thighs going on.
Yeah,
So-
we need to score this, bro.
Let's move on. Oh yeah, we saw the scores. Yeah. my bad. You brought us the beer, so I was all like, and someone passed it to me, so I thought we were done.
We need to get going, bro.
All right.
You're like, slow.
So, everybody, for the prankster from North Coast Brewing, prankster with a Q, Beer Budz Carlos gave it a 10 score of 8, ocho, a feel score of 9, nueve, a smell score of 9, nueve, and a chuggability of 7.55555.
Throw in your beer advocate too.
Beer Advocate, for this one, I think they did good. I'm going to say 94.
92.
I don't think they beat Allagash, but I think they're close enough. I'm going to say 94. But then again, Allagash was in the
high, too
triple
high.
category.
Oh, there's way.
No, I'll still say 94, maybe 93.
This is golden.
Yeah, but like Allagash technically is so in this label they're describing it now as a golden L, but in the previous one it was a triple for the Allagash.
It was.
So and even in the categories in Beer Advocates, triple. So because it is a triple, but then the agent, I don't know.
I mean, it's only double the amount though that an actual beer is.
Yeah, but Whatever. I get it. I think they had to do that because
they just double the ingredient.
Yeah, double
Or
the
triple.
the,
Yeah.
the ABU. Yeah.
No, they don't necessarily.
I think they did it because of the barrel age. So they're like, we can't be a triple because we barrel aged it. So we were gonna say we're a barrel aged now, golden ale.
But did they still put it in the barrels?
In beer,
Yeah.
they still do
Of course.
for Allagash. Yeah, still barrels.
I hope they did.
I mean, they can't say that it's barrel aged without putting it in the barrels. I mean,
So,
that's like-
Beer Budz Daniel, what you got for us for taste score for Prankster and all that shit?
9.
9. Ooh.
I like this one
for what?
for the prankster taste score.
Taste score, okay.
More than Allagash?
Feel score of 8.
Okay.
Smell of 6.
Nice.
Chug of 8.
Okay. I agree with okay.
Okay. So
Oh, and then what's it called?
Beer Advocate.
Beer Advocate. What'd you give it?
I said 94.
I'm gonna do 91 then.
91. All right. Beer Budz Coco, what you got for us today?
I gave it a feel score of 7, a taste score of 8, a smell score of 7, and a chuggability of 7.
All right. So less than the Allagash. Interesting.
Yeah, I felt that the
I thought the Allagash was easier too.
was easier to chug. Definitely.
I'm surprised. I mean, I get the taste score being similar, but I do think, for me personally, I still think the Allagash was actually tasting wise, it was better for like such a deep beer. But yeah, beer.
It's pretty similar for me.
Special guest.
Special. You should just be a beer bud, dude. All right, special guest, Jeff.
Yeah,
What
you
you got?
should.
So I'm giving this a taste of 8,
All right.
a feel of 8,
All right.
smell of 6,
Okay.
chuggability of 8.
Okay. So you thought the taste was better on this?
Yes.
The smell was worse on this one. Okay. And then chuggability. All right. That's not.
Yeah,
that's
there
not
wasn't
bad.
much of a smell to it. So
Yeah,
Both of them.
So
Yeah, both of them were
no,
really light on the
what?
smell.
No,
Yes.
the Curry actually had a smell.
yeah, I smelled something.
Yeah,
from
you
the Curry.
instantly no,
it
you
wasn't
did.
like-
So
Maybe it was
light.
alcohol. I smelled like a little.
Both me and
I-
Daniel
yeah, but I'm
smelled
not-
barely
completely-
anything.
I'm not
Guys.
going by intensity.
I got
Guys.
a good
smell-
nose. I do. I got a good nose.
No, you don't, because you
Yes,
didn't smell
I
it.
do.
You didn't smell it, guys. Let me tell you something. These guys are motherfucking crazy.
No.
The fucking smell on the Curate was so fucking evident. This
Yeah.
one, now
Shit.
the North Coast.
it was
in order
there,
to in
but it
order to
wasn't
smell the North
strong.
Coast, I had to put my nose right next to the beer.
It smelled like what I'd smell from a light beer. To
Yeah.
tell the truth. So
Well,
I-
yeah. No,
Actually, no, it smells like a Hefe and a Blonde Ale, but I thought it was normal.
the prankster had more smell than the
I think you're just too
Allagash.
drunk.
I
You're
could
just
just-
too drunk, Coco.
No,
I can disagree from that.
no.
No,
The
I agree with
prankster had more
Coco.
smell.
I like the
I don't
prankster
know.
smell. Even though I graded the
I
smell
don't know.
the same, I
It was
I like
too
this
light
smell
for the
better.
Allagash. I
I
had
don't
barely
know.
drink anything when I had the Allagash.
But this is the point. This is the point of having multiple people, so we can see this, right? And this
Yeah.
is what's great about it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, before you continue, by the way,
Your beer
Coco-
advocate scored Coco, yeah,
there you
and
go.
then
I was about to bring that
Jeff,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, for the
Prankster.
prankster.
think like an elitist.
92.
oh, I was gonna give
God
92.
damn it! All right,
So-
you can as well. You
No,
still can.
I don't want to tie when they. I'd rather lose than tie.
I like that. I respect
I'm
that.
gonna say 90.
90.
I like that,
I
dude.
respect that.
That's,
like, yeah.
I refuse to share the
Yeah,
all
like
right,
I
all right.
respect that so much.
What,
Actually,
what we got? What
I
we
would
got?
be the same.
If you're
dude.
not
Like-
first, you're last.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, who the fuck wants to tie, dude?
Nobody wants to
Fuck off.
tie.
Like, fuck your shit. All right.
Shake and bake.
Let's go.
My poncho.
What is it?
Hey, this
91.
91.
Wait, didn't Daniel say 91?
So,
Wait,
That he
we
did.
were split
Daniel
though.
said 91 though.
Beer Budz Jeff said 90.
I said 92.
Carlos said 94. Daniel said 91. You said 92.
Yeah,
so
Daniel
Daniel
got it.
wins.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't say
It's
91.
91. Daniel wins.
You said 91?
Yeah, he said 91.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say 91 because
I was up by 1 point. 81.
So was Jeff.
So was Jeff, yeah.
No, but it's fine because I was gonna go 92 regardless. I
I
would
wanted
have lost.
to win, damn it. Although I won last week, so I can't be too greedy, right?
All right, I
That's
just
what's
need
up,
at least
Beer Budz
1 point.
Daniel.
I need to get on the board.
God
at
damn
least.
it. Yeah. All right.
You hit it last time though.
Yeah, I know.
Now
Yeah,
we can go
I thought it was
into
94 for
now
this
we
one.
can go on to the next
It's
beer.
rated number 17, ranked number 17 on Beer Advocate, which isn't too bad. I still don't believe in the Beer Advocate scoring overall because they don't actually grade like user ratings, which I understand why they wouldn't do that, but
What do they grade?
like it's critics or something. I feel like, right?
so these are some elitists going on.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to say I noticed something on the website. It tells you where they're on tap.
Oh,
38 degrees
shit.
in
Oh, yeah.
Alhambra.
Available nearby. Oh, yeah. You're right.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Brea.
Wait, we've been to 38 degrees.
Yeah, I thought it closed, but I guess it's
Spin
still
Lounge? What?
Oh, it tells you all
It's
the
in the
places
Spin
that's
Lounge.
available.
Of all
Oh, that's
fucking
nice.
places, it's available in the Spin Lounge.
On Greenleaf.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, Carlos.
I don't know.
It's
I
a
don't know
very,
either.
in my
hookah
opinion,
place?
in my opinion, for Uptown Whittier, it's a ghetto Mexican club place.
What is that shit?
Only he would know.
I went with my cousin Othello one time. He took me there, and they had like fucking ranchero music playing.
Hey, that's someone's culture.
Yeah, mine, bitch.
I mean, you can make fun of it as his own, right?
But point is, like, I saw the alcohol they had there. It was lackluster. How did they
Was it
change?
Modelo,
This was
Corona?
again though, like, oh no, but this is added on November 17, 2018. That was a long time ago.
All right.
So this one's soon, yeah, June
Dude,
9.
oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's soon. Yeah, I'd be down to go try to get that. I'm down to go 30 degrees just to have this on
they
tap.
play the
Yeah,
sa-
they did. They have
sa-
good ones.
sa- sa-
Sakusa. Yeah. All right. With that being said, we're moving on to the very last beer of the day, you guys.
Went
We
over
got
mine.
the Rogue,
The Rogue Honey Cloche.
which is from Rogue
Rogue.
Brewing.
It's
Sorry,
from
Rogue.
Rogue.
Yeah, Rogue Brewing is the actual thing.
And
Honeycomb?
the theme is dedicated to the bees. You know bees are endangered.
Yeah,
right
you gotta
now.
save the bees,
Yeah,
man.
you gotta
Do
save,
not kill the
save
bees.
the bees. Don't have almonds because almond trees kill bees.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I drink almond milk all the time.
Well, it's like water. Like the water for almond trees is like really.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how many
it's
gallons to
so
do
much
one almond.
water.
Yeah, you know I was remembering that the farmers grow almonds just so they could have the it was like a tax relief and just
Yep.
to use waters all like just a shit ton of water.
Yep.
Especially during the drought.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
though and then we'll have like a surplus of almonds.
Okay. So we got an ABV of 5.2, an IBU of 26, and SRM of 6.
Oh yeah, SRM. By the way, I know this is not a number that usually comes out. SRM again is the color of the beer.
All right.
We learned that last week.
Yep.
Brewed with wildflower honey, this cloche-style ale has layers of subtle floral notes accented by the honey's natural sweetness that creates a refreshing balance with the hops and malts. Honey Cloche is our liquid ode to bees for the wonderful work they do to keep the cycle of life turning in our revolutionary garden, in the fields of Rogue Farms and all over the world.
I gotta say, Beer Budz Daniel, these cups you gave us, they fit perfectly with
Perfectly.
'Cause it's 12-ounce cup.
Yeah.
It's actually a wine
beautiful.
cup, though.
I know.
See, I'm not a
I
beer
love
bud,
it.
so I could say ignorant
Yeah.
stuff like that.
No,
So
yeah,
it's okay.
I prefer still the actual beer cups. You know the.
I'll get some for next week.
Well, I'll bring mines actually. Yeah.
We should have like a beer bud cup, actually.
This beer,
Guys. Did I tell you about the beer and
I love
dumpling
podcasts.
festival that's happening in October? We need to go.
that's the all you can eat, right?
yeah,
Oh,
that's they have a
Where's
dumpling.
that?
Oh,
Jeff,
yeah,
didn't you say one
No,
time?
I sent it to you. I was
Or
the one who sent
you?
it to you, and it was like a
No,
food
but-
and beer, and it's like you go. It was a
Dumplings and
festival.
beer, yes.
No, yours might be different. Dumplings, where's that one?
Dumplings and beer in San Gabriel.
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah.
that yours
It's
was different.
Right around here.
So the
Yeah,
one
I'm down to
So
go.
the
I'm
one
down,
I
dude.
sent
Let's
him was
go,
an
brother.
Oktoberfest one, and it was not dumpings. Like there's like bratwurst and shit. I remember I sent
All
it
you
to
can
you
eat
last year or
brats?
something like that. And it
Nah.
was like it was an Oktoberfest like festival, and I don't know where it was.
Is it all you
anymore.
can eat brats?
I don't know if it's all you can eat, but
There's an
you
all
pay for your ticket and like you get shit.
at the Dumpling and Beer
down
Festival
for
in
the
San
dumpling
Gabriel. There's an all-you-can-eat
That's not
dumpling
an
competition.
Oktoberfest. No, that's not. That's not the.
fine.
Dude, Jeff, you should do it.
Dumpling competition, Jeff. You could
He's
do
gonna
it.
lose.
No, you could do
He's
it.
You
gonna
could
lose.
do it.
Before we get sidetracked, I've been following this Korean woman called Su Yang.
She's good.
Yeah,
She's a competitive
she-
eater.
She can feast. So whenever we go to, I don't know if you guys know, but every time all of us go to all you can eat, I always try to at least eat 100 nigiri pieces / roll pieces, right?
Yeah.
Is
And
that
so-
to get your money's worth?
He's
Yeah.
never done it
Oh,
though.
okay.
No, I do it all the time. But the
Bullshit.
thing is, Su Yang. Yeah.
I don't think he eats 100 either.
So Su Yang though, what? You really don't?
Sorry, you say you eat 100, but
I do.
I with you before.
I swear
And I
I,
don't
do. I swear on Daniel's mother's grave.
I like how he swears on your mother, not
Is your mother dead?
No. I swear on anyone else's mother's grave except
Why not?
mine.
What?
Because I firmly it's because I just don't want. I don't want to think about death with my mom. Okay.
Oh, okay.
No for Jeff.
Swearing on a person's grave that's not even
I know.
dead.
I like how he
Because
swears other people's moms.
Because I want to show the
Fuck my
severity
mom's.
of
It's
how
your mom's
how
fault.
God- That's what I was saying. I don't think you guys notice, but because I'm in my own zone when we go out and eat, I'm in my own zone. I'm like, I'm not gonna like whatever. They're on their own. I'm just gonna keep eating and eating and eating and eating.
And you also
Yeah.
order for the entire
Whatever.
table, which I've noticed before. You're just like, hey, you guys want this? And we're like, no. And you're like, well, I'm still going to order it for everyone.
No, he doesn't do that. He orders it because he's gonna eat it. He doesn't order for
But, like, there's has been
okay.
times where we have to finish what he
Sorry to
has
interrupt.
ordered.
No. Yeah.
Oh,
I was
have
Jeff just
you?
finished.
Have
Yeah,
you?
Jeff finishes. Yes.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
I tell KK this all the
Yep.
time. Whenever we order,
Yep. I
order
agree with
to the
Jeffrey
point
here.
Where I have the
I'm in
fear
Jeffrey's
of God
defense.
in my eyes.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, oh shit,
I agree
that's
with
a
him.
lot. Like,
There has
I
been
order
times-
a lot.
At least
And then-
recently. At
and
least
then
recently.
You guys, I asked, are you guys gonna eat something? You're like, nah, dude,
No,
I'm
yeah.
full.
No.
I'm like, what the fuck?
No, Jeffrey,
So that's
there-
all me. But that's what I kind of live for. Is like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I'm alone in this battle.
No.
I better fucking
That's how you
survive.
feel alive,
There
Jeff.
has been times where there has been leftover sushi and you're like, guys,
No.
I can't do it. And we're like, oh, well,
No,
I guess
yeah,
we'll take
I'll
the
say
fall.
it, but
Yeah.
I'll still eat it.
Yeah,
though.
no, and we'll take the fall for you,
No,
and
you
then
don't.
we'll leave.
I
with
haven't
the
been there.
sushi baby.
I haven't
We'll
been
leave
there.
with a literal baby of sushi. Okay,
That I wasn't there.
But I will say this.
We have to give birth to it later.
Truthfully, I at least eat 100 pieces though. But anyway, before I'm
yeah,
talking about
let's go.
Su Yang though. Su Yang,
Let's
this
go.
Who's Su
Korean-
Yang?
This Korean mukbanger. I was like, okay, she's this tiny Asian one, like this tinier than Wei.
She is
and I was
really
just
tiny.
like, whatever. She doesn't eat that much because she's just a mukbanger who's just pretending to eat a lot. And the first video I ever watched, she went to the sushi belt place. She ate like 120 plates. You know how you just grab the plates?
Oh yeah, off the conveyor belt.
Yeah, so she ate 120 plates. Damn. And she ordered like other rolls too, special ordered, and she had around 120 plates. So it's like 2 pieces each. So she ate like more than 240 pieces.
Oh wait, 200. That's
Yeah.
double what you do.
Yeah, and I was like, holy shit.
You can't enjoy your food at that point. You're just
No.
like dying
Dude, no,
inside, right?
She
It's
ate
a workout.
She ate this bowl of like noodle soup. It was weighed 12 pounds. So she ate/drank 12 pounds of food/soup in about 20 minutes.
Wait, what's a mukbanger?
It's just
A
someone who just eats
mukbang, a
lot
mukbang
and
is a
camera.
video where you eat food.
Oh, it's like a category of video.
And I was telling KK, for some reason,
That smell good.
if you eat like a good amount, but it's less than me and it's a woman,
I recommend you guys
we're
don't
about to
finish
get
your
canceled.
can.
We're about to get canceled. But I was saying like
Don't finish
it's
your
not
cans.
attractive.
It's okay, Jeff. I'm here. I can
but I was
censor
telling
it.
you,
Checking
this
the time, yeah, we
mukbanger,
gotta
I was
wait
like,
for it.
it's kind of attractive that she could eat like 12
I'm
pounds
checking.
of food. I was like, damn, where'd she put
Um,
that?
Jeff, you have weird attractions.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Like,
I don't know if I would
like,
be attracted
yeah,
to that.
Because if a female were to eat less than me, it's just like, whatever. But if she eats like a ton more than me, I'm like,
And she's skinny. God
Yeah,
damn.
I
I think we
She works
discovered
out.
Jeff's
No.
fetish.
Have you guys seen that the Japanese girl that eats like all that fucking ramen? And
Yes, I have.
Yeah, that little. She looks like she's like 12, and she like puts down like a fucking ramen bowl. Like,
how many pounds is it?
I don't know in weight, but I saw it like a couple weeks ago on like the Abroad in Japan channel. But it's like a little girl, man. She's like putting this down. And I'm like, how is that possible?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. Fucking.
Where did she put it?
You guys got to check out
I don't
Su
know.
Yang. She just surprises
Yeah, you
people.
can just
She'll
pick
go
it
to
up.
a restaurant.
Just
She'll
pick
be
up
like,
the whole shit. If you
give
ever
me
feel
all
like,
this.
just so you don't have to
all
lean.
this,
Like,
all
fuck
this.
that.
People are like, that's not just for you, right? And she's like,
Because you're always
it's
like,
just
Yeah,
for
it is
me.
all for me.
I feel like that must be annoying.
It is pretty funny.
I mean, I'm sure they have to do a lot of work afterwards to get rid of all those calories.
Can I tell you, Coco reported out, I think, if you guys really want to get the true smell, drink a little bit, but then go really close to the can and smell it. Really close to the can. So drink a little bit from the can, then smell it from the can. and then go really close with your nose to it, and that's how you get the true smell, in my opinion.
Have you guys ever had like real honey, like raw honey?
Yes, it kind of sucks.
Can you
What?
guys taste it?
Nah.
Yeah, no, I think it kind of sucks.
But can you taste
There's
it? in
different
this?
honeys. No.
Have you ever been to Cal Poly Pomona where they sell these honeycombs? And so they just tell you just order. It's like this container where it has honey and the honeycomb, and you just eat the honeycomb.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
good.
it's
Yeah.
fucking bomb.
Yeah,
You don't like it, dude?
I've had plain honeycomb. It's delicious.
It's amazing. Yeah, I
So
love it.
good.
I love it chewing on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
it's
like-
really,
oh.
really chewy.
I haven't had the honeycomb.
Starburst.
It's almost like the wax that they make, but it's honey flavored.
But this I kind of see the honey taste on the beer.
You know what? I don't taste it.
No, I do. I smell it. Actually,
no,
on
I
the
take it back.
can.
I can.
smell the honey on the can.
It's pretty light, but I do taste the honey.
I love that they dedicated it to the bees. Because man, our bees are dying out right now.
Oh,
Yeah, that's been going
all
on for a while.
I gotta say to Beer Budz Cars, you are right.
Yeah,
I get
you
a
can't-
big honey sniff.
Yeah, you can't really
smell
get
it
it
from the
beforehand.
can,
From the
right?
can, yeah.
From the
Yeah.
can, not necessarily in the glass, but that's okay. I
You
taste
drink it first, and then
Yeah, drink it because then the liquid's actually there, and then you can smell it, and
I
then put it real
thought-
close. So that's the reason I say drink it, because so the alcohol's still there and you can actually smell it, or the actual liquid's still there.
Yeah,
That's what I
I
said.
thought you'd smell it from the glass because from the can, for me, I could get like a little metallic smell, but at least you could smell the honey. Though.
Yeah,
That's true.
for the glass, you don't smell shit.
You will
Yeah,
get a different smell
You don't smell
from
shit
the
from the glass.
can.
Yeah.
You'll get that eliminated
It's
taste.
so fucking light. I think my scores are pretty accurate. To be honest, I had such a hard time for this beer. It's okay. The honey kolsch from Rogue Brewing, it's okay. It's I've had better honey beers. I actually, in my opinion, my favorite honey beer is not even a beer. I mean, I guess it is a beer, but it's the mead, and it's the nectar mead. You remember the nectar mead in that bottle that we had from Cellar Bottle Shop before? It was on tap before.
the one you and Eric liked.
Yeah, the mean. But this one's okay. I mean, I get it. It's a Kolsch. But even the meat I had, I think was like a 5.4.
Can I ask you guys
Yeah.
something as a Beer Buds? You guys are Beer Buds, and when you guys rate tastes, do you rate it while you're sipping it, and do you take into account the aftertaste?
Yes.
No, I do. I mean, she does. I
I do.
don't take into account the aftertaste. I take into account when I'm drinking it, taking the sip, taking a drink, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
'Cause I don't get the honey taste during the sipping.
Yup,
But the
there's none.
aftertaste, I have the honey.
Really?
And
I
so
100%
I'm
agree. There's
trying
no
to
honey
see
taste into
How
it.
are you guys rating? Because I'm combining the both.
With me, it's the opposite. I'm actually tasting the honey
I don't.
in the aftertaste.
I don't taste the honey at all. To be honest, I can smell
Not
the
even
honey.
an aftertaste. Like
Yeah, I'm tasting the honey in the aftertaste.
it's like the breath.
Daniel, you and I are
Yeah.
on the same point right now.
Because like sometimes when
Yeah.
when we drink beer, I taste the bread in the aftertaste, but this one I actually taste honey in the aftertaste.
So
the yeast. So
Yeah,
it's yeast,
yeah.
and then this one's more honey. But it's probably just the yeast, honestly. I don't think it's. They probably put wildflower honey. I don't know.
They just said there was like floral notes to it, right?
Yeah,
It is wildflower
I
honey.
definitely feel the floral. In
oh,
it.
by the way, this is
It is
5%.
It is wildflower.
Or
honey.
like honeysuckle.
It
you
is
know?
wildflower. So
Yeah, bees are kind of cute. I'm not. I don't want you guys stomping on bees.
Dude,
We don't, man.
dude, bees. I mean, like
Bumblebees are cute.
They're great, but I stepped on a bee as a child, so like I hate bees.
Coco's like, I stomp on that shit.
Well, like I was barefoot and I was at
Like-
a pool. Okay,
Dude,
so
bumblebees don't even like
So-
try to sting you.
and I've
They're
gotten
so
stung by
harmless.
wasps and
Okay, that's a
bumblebees.
wasp. That's not a bee.
okay? Wasps are just
Dude,
dicks.
Fuck wasps, but late because as of like probably like 3-4 years ago, people were saying don't kill the bees. They're
Yeah.
nice. Like don't
Yeah.
fuck the bees. But now all of a sudden I saw this wave of don't fuck the wasps. Like we need wasps too, even though people are like fuck wasps. They don't.
Ugh, I hate them.
So I'm not sure now. Do we kill wasps or not?
well, they don't pollinate.
No,
they
yeah,
don't do
wasps don't do shit.
anything.
No, exactly.
no, they probably do something.
Yeah,
you would have
that's
to
what
look.
I'm thinking. Like they probably do something because there's this weird wave of people saying like, "Don't kill the wasp too." Now, we're on Team Wasp now. Also, don't kill wasps.
I don't
like,
know.
every insect and animal does something, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Like
a wasp
they-
stung me
No,
twice
dude.
2
Maybe
years
you
ago.
can kill a little bit, but we're not trying to
Twice, not
eliminate it.
once,
Oh, man,
but twice.
scientists will say mosquitoes are probably something we could just get rid of.
Really?
Like,
I'm down for that.
They were
dude.
trying to
I
argue
hate
like
mosquitoes.
mosquitoes
Yeah.
are like a food source for fish, but then there's some scientists saying no, it doesn't matter. If we get rid of all the mosquitoes in the world, it's not going to affect anything.
What about the mosquito eaters? Like they have those weird looking flies that almost look like daddy long legs, but
Oh,
they're
yeah,
like they
dude,
have
those-
like the
those are still creepy,
They have
bro.
the wings
What
though.
are those?
Dude,
Yeah,
you've
those
seen
are
them. They're
mosquito
fucking-
eaters.
Wait,
Yeah.
I've never seen
I think they
But-
call them that.
Yeah, I always thought those were mosquitoes.
No,
but-
those are
yeah,
too
yeah.
big to be
when
mosquitoes.
when I was a kid, I thought they were because they're just freaking creepy.
Yeah, they're
looking.
huge.
They look like a Mothman. But
Yeah,
like an
they're
insect.
like I swear
They look like
they're
daddy long legs with
they're
legs.
like that.
Really?
With wings, I mean.
Definitely, they're huge.
Holy shit.
You've seen them,
like-
Daniel. They
Really?
were at
Yes.
Carlos's house.
They look
when,
like spiders, but they have wings.
I gotta
And
look
they're,
that
like,
shit up,
flying
dude.
around. They're called mosquito eaters. They eat mosquitoes.
Mosquito eaters.
Yeah.
You guys ever hear the myth that daddy long legs? You know, they're not spiders, supposedly, and then I guess they have the most poisonous bite.
Yes.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
can't pierce our
yeah, they-
skin.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Like,
that's true.
crazy.
No, it's not true.
Like I don't know if that's true. Yeah.
It's not true. I looked it up.
I like to not look things up. I just like to spread.
I
not
have
true.
heard that though. That's an urban legend, I think.
It is. It's not true. I looked it up before. Because everybody would always say that.
Did you know in South Park they had a urban legend? If you say Biggie Smalls 3 times in front of the mirror, Biggie Smalls will appear, kidnap you.
I'm sorry, I'm not really, into South Park. So who's Biggie Smalls?
So the
What?
legend is if you say Biggie
Sorry.
Smalls 3 times in front of the mirror, he'll appear.
Who
and
is he though?
Tupac's
I don't know who he
nemesis.
is.
Tupac's.
Yeah,
I guess,
basically.
Oh, okay. All right,
So
okay.
do
sorry.
not.
Sorry, my ignorance.
I repeat, do not say Biggie Smalls 3 times in front of me. You could do it on your own time, just not next to
Okay,
me.
I'm probably not going to forget anyways.
All right.
I probably am going to forget.
Yeah, we're gonna go straight up to grading, which is for the Rogue. There's something you guys were saying about earlier regarding the Rogue and this beer. I'm just gonna say this: I don't taste the honey.
Really?
I really don't.
You've had honey before, right?
Yeah, I think he has.
To me, honestly, the taste of this is more like just a very simple lager. That's what I remind me. A lager that I feel like I could find almost anywhere. A lager that maybe they throw in honey, or even not honey. They can throw in another fruit, and it would have this. Like you throw in a fruit, you throw in a melon, you throw in a pineapple. It probably would be something similar to this.
Like a cart, like a mango
But
cart?
but a very light amount of it. Not like that you couldn't tell that it was there. Like that's the feeling I get for this thing. However, the smell, I do smell the honey. However, I cannot taste it. I done so many multiple taste tests. I can't taste the actual
It's
wildflower.
an aftertaste for me.
Yeah. Can I say something about like the specific kind of or category? It's a Kolsch. So
Yeah.
a Kolsch, guys,
It's
is
just light.
Yeah,
It's
tell me
super
about it.
light.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super
Okay.
light.
That's why
it's
I'm
supposed to be really crisp, perfect on a hot day like
Can
this.
you-
So it's going to be really subtle.
Yeah.
They have like this star rating system. So it's like
Oh.
2 levels malt, 2 levels bitter.
On the back?
Yeah, it's like 4 levels sweet, 2 levels biscuit, whatever that means, and
I don't know
0
what that
level
means.
roast.
Biscuit. I could see roast as like a coffee thing.
Yeah.
What
If
is
it's
it?
dark or-
Biscuit me like a buttery.
What are you
bready feel.
roasting?
maybe,
the
yeah.
hops?
A bready.
What are you roasting?
I don't know.
No, roast is definitely the coffee.
I kind of get that. It's like when they give you honey for your biscuits or whatever,
Yeah.
like a KFC or Popeyes or something.
Yeah.
Well, no, like the sweet is the actual sweet, which is the honey. The bitterness is probably the hops. The malt is just the malts. The biscuit is definitely the wheat grains. The roast is definitely any coffee. Like stouts have coffee in them, etc. Right? So, yeah, I'm okay with this.
It's
With that
okay.
being said, it's time for chuggability. I think, unless anyone has any closing comments for this beer.
Save the beers.
Save
I
the
wanna say one
bees,
last
you
thing,
mean.
actually.
Save the bees.
I just said save the beers, but I meant save the bees.
Don't eat almonds. Save the bees.
I didn't know almonds. All right, but what about cashews? Because I've been drinking cashew milk.
Cashews are fine. They don't come from a
Nice.
tree, I'm pretty sure.
So what's the last thing you wanted to say?
No, they
Beer
do.
Budz?
They do come from a tree.
I wanna
Never
say-
mind. I don't
For
know what I'm
5
talking about.
5.0. It's pretty high for a Kolsch on the high side. And I think Coco said it was a 5.2 earlier.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
You did?
so sometimes it's different on
Yeah,
the bottle than it is on the website.
Depending on the batch, yeah.
Because I've seen even Ballast Points, their Kolsch's are like at 4.6. sometimes.
Yeah.
So I find it funny that they have it different on their can than they have it on their website.
It's probably the batch.
This is probably, it's probably an
Oh
older.
yeah, that's a good analysis.
This
All
was
right.
canned in March 13, 2021.
With that being said, are you guys ready for the chuggability?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's clink this bitch up. Get your alcohol, get your water, get your juice, get your soda, whatever you got, your fucking titty milk. Let's go ahead and drink this bitch. It's time for the chuggability. Let's clank this baby in 3, 2, 1. I don't know what the fuck happened on that side. You guys didn't clank
We
it.
clanked it early because you said,
Ah.
let's clank it. And
Yeah. We're way ahead of you. That was really easy.
I don't know about
I
that.
don't know.
It felt weird. Like
It did feel weird.
It was-
it's interesting because I thought
It was
being
easy, but
a
it was
lighter
weird.
Beer, I thought it would be easier, but it was not.
I think the Allagash was actually the easiest to chug.
This
I'm gonna disagree. I thought the what is it?
prankster.
The prankster. Yeah, I thought the prankster was the easiest.
Really?
This was weird. It was just weird, but I don't think it was hard, but it was definitely
Yeah.
weird.
I know why it was weird
I
or
think-
hard for me.
Yeah, it was hard. That's what I find strange.
But why do you guys think?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I know
actually
why for
don't
me,
know.
though. I don't know for
I
you.
think the aftertaste is what is hitting you.
For me, it's the carbonation.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe.
yeah, there's a lot of carbonation still but maybe that's because it's from a can instead of an actual glass bottle.
That's a good point, too.
For you guys who don't know, Beer Budz Carlos is getting up and he's stumbling.
Dude, he's like moving our
Beer Budz Carlos
entire.
is stumbling, but he's pretending like he's sober.
Yeah, he's moving our entire frame right now.
Yeah, I think Beer Budz Carlos and I are probably gonna have the same score of checkability. What? Why do you laugh?
I don't know. I still think the Allagash was easier.
Well, Carlos is in the restroom. What should it be our first topic for Cryptidholics?
Oh, man, that's a tough one, dude.
Because I want to start researching
What?
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
On what?
Cryptidholics. So we're gonna drink
Holics?
and discuss a cryptid or some paranormal entity.
Yes, man. I'm so excited.
like
a Bigfoot.
Nessie or Bigfoot?
Yeah.
Oh,
but I
okay.
want to
All
see
right.
because I feel like those are so overdone. We could visit those topics. I could
Okay.
look into it, but I would like to visit some I
Something
guess,
new?
like they have folklore, some things that.
Okay.
I feel like he's already become a beer bud at this point instead of becoming a guest.
Yeah, because what I want is to have a bullet point, and yeah, Carlos will be our ignorant. Ignorant person.
I mean, I haven't
and
really looked at it.
Yeah, Coco and Carlos could be.
I'm the
They'll
skeptic.
be like, "What the hell are you guys talking about?"
Yeah, like,
You're
what the fuck?
You don't know that? Yeah, like when sheep they sleep, there's like a demon that possesses them each time.
What? Where are you getting this information?
So
Where is this coming
yeah,
from?
I'll have sources.
Who's
I'll-
going to be Henry, dude?
I thought you'll be the Henry.
I'll be the Henry.
What do you mean? Who's gonna?
I always
What is
picture
the
myself
Henry?
as Marcus Parks. You'll
What
be.
am I
I do
missing?
too,
A
I do too.
cultural like
I think you are.
icon right
Yeah.
What is the Henry?
Zabowski.
now? The Henry Lebowski. What?
Zabowski. Are you guys down to see them live? They're
I'm
doing
down.
it again. You're down?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
hell
don't even
yeah.
know what you're talking about anymore. I'm so
Last
confused.
podcast.
It's a different podcast. Yeah.
Ah.
Well,
They're saying.
yeah. I don't know what topic. I'll look things up. 'Cause-
Yeah, anything you want, man, and then we'll do it.
All right.
I'm super into Mothman, though, man. That's something I do
Well,
want to
I
do.
know you always bring that up. That's so.
I don't know, man. It's because it's so creepy.
That just sounds like a superhero from
He
like
kinda
Marvel
is like
or
a
DC.
superhero, like a weird superhero.
All right, it's time we finish up here, guys. We gotta give them the time.
Oh yeah. Let me get these.
Damn, that was a good piss. I just needed it, dude. All right, the Rogue. Beer Budz Carlos gave the Rogue a taste score of 6.5, a feel score of 7, a smell score of 8.5, and the chuggability of 8. Beer Budz Daniel, what you got for us today?
Taste score of 7, feel score of 8, smell of 9, and a chug of 6.
Nice, nice, nice. Beer Budz Coco, what you got?
I gave it a feel score of 7.5, a taste score of 8, a smell score of 8.5, and a chuggability of 7.5.
And then special guest Jeff.
So I'll give the taste of 6.5, feel of 7, smell of 7, and chuggability of 7.
Oh, you're
7.
low.
All right.
Low
I'm proud.
6.5777.
Now, for the beer advocate
It's
score,
okay.
it is okay.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, like the taste scores, I think for the most part, most of us were in agreement with the taste score, except for Beer Budz Coco. She gave it an 8. But with that being it, I'm going to say this on Beer Advocate. I can't see them giving it a high score. I'm going to give this.
Wait, hold on. Where are they from? We got to find out where they're from. Because that makes a big difference.
Does it?
So
For these guys,
this
yeah.
is Rogue Brewing, right?
Yeah.
It's
Oregon.
it says Newport, Oregon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oregon, so it's domestic.
It's a hipster beer.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I don't think it got higher.
I would say it's
And
giving
an
probably like
84.
a 77.
I'm gonna say 84, 77 from beer from special guest Boy
86.
or Jab. Would you say 77, right?
Yes, correct.
86 from Beer Budz Coco,
It's high, but not as high as the other ones.
and then Beer Budz Daniel, what you got for us?
85.
85.
You guys
You're like
I
right
don't
next to
fucking-
me, Daniel. Right next
Wait,
to
what'd
me.
you give it?
I gave it an 86.
I gave it
Oh,
an
I thought you said
84.
70.
You guys are close to me, you fucking bastards.
God damn it.
Boxed you in, Coco. I'm sorry.
No, I think Carlos won.
I think Jeff might actually win.
Wait,
'cause
wait, what
I
did
think
you
it
do?
might be close to 80. I think it's close to
87?
80. I just didn't know.
I gave it an 86. Yeah, you're higher.
I just don't know how close to 80
Jeff.
it is. Oh, let's go! What is
Fuck.
Wait, is that the
Who won?
Wait, is that the same one?
What is
Yeah.
it?
Who gave it an 84? I gave it an 86.
I don't know. It
What's the
says Grove
score?
Farms.
That's it.
You guys
It
don't
has to
remember
be
your
right,
own
but it's just
score?
like a different can.
You know, they updated the can because they're progressive.
Wait, you guys don't remember your own score?
Oh, no.
85.
I won. I said 84. I know I won. That sounds like, yeah.
You said 84?
Yeah, 84 exactly.
He's gotten 2 already. He's won the
What?
episode. He's won the episode.
But you got it right. You're cheating.
Stupid
is
as
cheating.
I'm not cheating.
I mean, you've cheated before too,
What
Carlos.
the
You
fuck?
can't admit.
But I admit it, though.
I
That is
never,
true. You did admit it. Okay. all
I
right.
never cheated. You
Bro, one cheater knows the next cheater.
Okay.
Pumpkin.
Whatever.
You gotta at least make it up.
This fucking bitch. All right. With that being said, that was our last beer of the day. And now I must ask you guys, what do you think the winner of the day was? I actually got to add up the very last one.
That's a good one.
But I can do that real quick. So I just need to know what you guys think won today. I obviously know because in
Prankster.
this,
Yeah, prankster.
I'm gonna go with prankster as
yeah,
well.
I think the prankster topped it.
It's my favorite one, though.
Yeah, I like Prankster. Tony's right.
so you guys
Tony's
are agreeing
right.
with fucking Tony. You guys are
Tony's an
losers.
elitist. Special affiliate Tony. Tony
'cause
Strata.
We were pretty drunk by then, and I feel like the
Nice,
scores
yeah.
kind of deviated. From
All right. So you guys think the prankster won?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna start off with the loser of the day.
The
What do you guys got to think? You think?
It's the honey one.
It's a honey. It's got to be the honey.
It's easier when it's just 3 beers. It's got to be like 4, and then
All right.
yeah.
Or like the 12 that we had for Christmas.
We didn't have 12 beers in
Yeah, we did.
12
We had
beers?
12 beers. The
Dude,
12
that is
days of
awesome.
Christmas.
to
Remember?
drink, but I'm saying like
Dude,
we wouldn't. No, like I mean,
wait.
we didn't have 12 beers to grade.
Do you guys celebrate
There's
Christmas
no-
Eve or Christmas Day?
Both.
Eve.
Both.
Both.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Because I was gonna say we should do When do you guys do Christmas Eve?
We did the episode the week
Beer
before.
Buds.
When do you do Christmas Eve? Oh, Christmas Eve, of course.
I meant Christmas Eve Beer Buds episode.
Yeah, the week before.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, but I release it the day of Christmas Eve. That's what I do.
All right.
The loser of the day was from Portland. No, not Portland.
It's Newport,
Oregon. Coming in with the honey. Coming in with the bees. We got the honey Kolsch with a taste score of 7.17 average. A feel score 7.5. A smell score of 8.67. And a checkability of 7.17. Giving an overall average, actually, once you add in Japoi Boys, of 7.255, which is still not bad. But it's not a Beer Budz recommended.
Okay beer. Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's
not
okay.
Like the best.
I think it's okay. I wouldn't order this again, to be honest. Maybe if I had no other options and everything else kind of sucked, I'd be like, all right, I'll order it.
I won't be like, I definitely don't want this.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just, if it's there and it's like the best option, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to complain.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good way. In second place with a taste score with an overall average of 7.48. With average taste score of 8.33, tied in first place. A feel score of 8.33, which is in first place. A smell score of 7, which is in last place. And a checkability of 7.67, which is in second place. Actually, first place, sorry. Giving an overall average. Once you add in Jeffrey's scores of 7.48, is the Allagash Brewing Cure.
Wait, that's second?
Second place.
Oh, okay.
In first place with an overall average taste score. Well, I don't know if the overall average is it, but overall average for the Beer Budz taste score of 8.33. A feel score of 8 in second place. A smell score of 7.33 in second place. And a chuggability of 7.5 in second place, giving you an overall average once you add in Jeff's scores, because I need to fix my Excel spreadsheet here for a special guest. Giving an overall average of 7.645, making it a Beer Budz officially recommended beer. The Prankster from North Coast Brewing.
That's a good beer.
And there you guys go. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, women and men, non-binary and binary, or whatever the fuck it is. That has been the Beer Budz episode. Season 3, episode 3. Where we reviewed North Coast Brewing, Prankish, Allagash Brewing, Cure, Honey Kolsch, Rogue Brewing. It's been the Beer Budz, Season 3, Episode 3. This is Beer Budz Carlos.
Beer Budz Daniel.
Beer Budz Coco.
And
special guest, Jeff.
bathroom. Who's taking a shit in the bathroom. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure to follow us, like us, kick the like button, whatever. We're on YouTube. We are going to be on the podcast again because I did see Spreaker and they do have a free plan. So we're going to be back on Spotify, back on whatever podcast platform you ever look into. But if you really want to listen to, I think the best place is YouTube. You have the video, you have our reactions, you have us talking, you see our faces, whatever it is. Point is, thank you for listening. Make sure to follow us, _beer_buds with a Z at the end for buds on Instagram. The rest of it, just just search up the Beer Budz with a Z at the end, and you'll find us on any other platform. Thank you for watching. This has been the Beer Budz. Thank you to special guest Japoipo. He should honestly just become
I'm glad to be here as a special guest.
Yeah.
He should honestly just become a permanent member. Anyways, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. It's been great. I hope you guys all had a great day.
All right, bye fuckers.
Now I want to drink. I want to drink some more. Yeah, fuck you guys. You guys suck.
See you guys next week.
I kind of want to drink some more. I'll be honest.
Let's
go.
I want to drink some more, dude.
Daniel's leaving us.
I'm going to Old Town Whittier. Fuck this. I'm going to Old Town Whittier, guys. There you go. We're going to Old Town Whittier. We're going to Old Town Whittier. We're going to Old Town Whittier. Goodbye, everyone.